hello. Hello, welcome back, actually. First of all, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to me. I never know how to make the walls of this thing. Welcome me back to my little jail. I made the pre-screen feed. Yeah, you did. Hello, welcome back. I realize last time I said I called you let me know, but it's IMK, not LMK. So what do I call you? Imk? Imk doesn't seem right. But anyway, I am back from going away for Easter to spend time with the in-laws. Because I have in-laws, because I have a fiance now. It's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole mess of things. But anyway, I am very excited to get back into some more Velvet Deck. I haven't had a chance to play more of this. If I recall, last time we confronted... I like how there's a save here where we're just naked. That was fun, wasn't it, people? Last time we confronted the priest... Kim K. Yeah, I'd rather everyone call me... Let me know that Kim K. That, you know what? That's fair enough. So, last time we confronted the corrupt priest of the town in the brothel. And he was like, yeah, totally. We'll figure it out. Just come with me to the church. And then, he agreed, I think, to fight us to the death about this, or like fight us, and then whoever won, if we won, he would have to stop, but if he won, he could continue doing what he was doing, because then, you know, God was on the side of the winners, etc., etc. And then he just decided to throw some thugs at us, and is not letting us into, like, he's saying as long as we don't fight, the fight never actually took place, and therefore the outcome is not yet decided. So that's the situation we are in at the moment. Let me really quick check. Yeah, inventory is what I want. We've got a few plum wines. I need to remember what everything does, because like, you keep in mind, it's been probably about a week and a half, closer to 2 weeks, since I played this. Plum wine healing, only 2 of those. 6 toolkits. Alright, cannot be used in battle. I don't think we've used any tools so far. Sour cream, only 1. Alpa, we have 8. Porridge, we have 2. Will replenish tools even in battle. Spitfire seems useful to have as a sort of like, if we want to just pull that out this fight and just freaking, you know, blast it at these guys, we could absolutely do it. We have 8 of the revive liquids. We haven't really been using them at all. We have 2 melee weapons and then some... Why is the hood important? Oh, snatch from the thief before you were knocked out. But didn't we already kind of sort things out with them? I mean, if I recall correctly, we friggin' sorted things out with that thief. So... Yeah, petard. We already used that. I feel like there's a couple of things we can try, I think. First thing, we just go, we fight these guys. And just, you know, come what may. We just see what happens. Alternatively, we prepare for this fight. Because, you know, if we fight these guys, we lose. We'll probably have to resort to some kind of like saves coming. I'm not a big proponent of that, although I'll use it if I have to, you know. I think let us... oh, actually, we are low on tools. So first thing, since we can't pray here, let's go back to the castle and let's pray there. And then once we have done that, we can consider if we want to buy something. I believe there's also some lady in there that might pay us for the fact that we've just been... Or the lady house. But isn't there a lady in here that will pay us for having killed Hussites or something? I believe we may have killed 1 or 2 since. So we might be able to get a bit of money and convert that into some cash and such. Well, I mean, convert money into cash, you know, the way. Alchemically, as you might do that. No, convert money into resources. Just bring it. Okay, so that was just like a one-time thing. I see. What can I sell to you? We have 337 also. I could buy better equipment. I feel like that's probably always going to be good. I could get, honestly, what if I get a this is better than a pole arm? Okay, so what if I get a mace for Pavol? Because, right, like it feels like he's always gonna make good use of that. We also have 2 random swords that we're definitely not going to need. So I'm just going to, yeah. I'm just going to sell both of them for 80. That's a good bit of cash. Equipment. Well, we might be wearing our best, right? Isn't there a button that's don your best or something? Equipment for you. Wear your finest. Okay. Okay, there we go. Salad, armored doublet, ring. And how about you? Wear your finest. Buckler, old bass. Okay. There we go. That's better. So now we're also just pressing a couple of buttons. I think has brought up our fighting ability quite a bit. And then this is all the stuff that we are not currently using, which I feel like we can absolutely sell, right? Yes. Well, for a start, okay, we all have bucklers. A large shield that can perform shield bash seems like not a bad idea for Pavol. I feel like Pavol is basically the big brother of the relationship. He gets the good stuff, and whatever it doesn't fit him anymore, goes to Matei, right? So I think we can definitely afford both a mace and a large shield. So get me a mace and a large shield for Pavol, and then the pole arm will be inherited by Matei, I think. Yeah, just buy the one. I am short for the large shield, but I should be able to sell friggin' 4 arming caps. There we go. Don't need those. And then buy me a large shield. Yes, please. I need to get better used to operating with the frickin'... Yeah, wear your finest. Does the mace... Is the mace not better? Oh, it removes defense and initiative. So maybe we want to keep the pole arm and just kind of pass the mace onto Matei then. Right? Because no matter what, that's just gonna... Yeah, that's just straight up better. Yeah, you take that. Okay. Okay, now that being made, we're just going to... Let's frickin' pray. That was like the thing I came all this frickin' distance for, so let's might as well just frickin' get it done. All your wounds have healed. Alright, now we're gonna go in front of these people. We're gonna drop a stinky save. And we're gonna fight them. How have you been, by the way? We haven't hung out in this sort of parasocial way that a streamer and a viewer might hang out in a while. How is life treating you? I feel like there's probably a shorter way to get to there than going through all of town like this. Been doing a walkthrough of Felby for YouTube, but it takes forever. Some new stuff I hadn't seen again. That is, honestly, I feel like when I finish this playthrough, I'm gonna go watch that, and then it'll turn out I've missed over half of this stuff. Alright. Let's friggin' knock some sense into these fools. Full life, full tools. All gas, no brakes. Ah, thou art here. I suspected thou wouldst not forsake me, but we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed document? Thou hast sworn not to cast me out of the church unless I lose in battle, though it need not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair contest if it never takes place. Thou foul serpent-tongued fox, but thou art not in the advantage. On our sand stands the Lord God himself. Hello, guys. Hello. I like how you say hello Gallium GG. Like, you used my full name. If you go talk to Pistic when you're naked from the thief stealing your stuff, he gives you a boot, but I can't find what it's for yet. Oh, Oh, please, please. Mr. GG was my father. Call me Gallium. I'll calm thyself. Whatever schemes he has brewing now, I beseech ye, we must first inquire of something of utmost importance. What wert ye drinking in the brothel? I care not, kawa it's called, Arabian wine. Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made of such seeds? Aye, but behold mine own. Thine bear peculiarly delicate etchings. So true. So this is sort of how these people know they're part of the same gang, right? Yeah, I feel like we saw that. It gives you a boot. Is it like, does it go into like the important tab? I bet it does. Shit, man. Shall we taste it? Maybe poisoned or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first and see what happens. But we believe we already know. The same as Yancy. Yep. Ah, dang. There's worth a try, but the people have vanished. We thought the Hussites had slain them, but then some of the youth joined a strange cult. And whence hast ye obtained these regular seeds? Or a small lad named Baylor. He is my supplier. He disguises himself in a black cloak, but everyone knows there's only one dwarf in the village. The little guy that was jumping around, out of frame. I remember. Enough, thou heretic. Let us fight. Now go fight outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in the church. That was not part of the agreement. Cowardly serpent. So now we have to fight. Can we like run away? Okay, I feel like Pavol needs to get started on some half sorting on these guys because they have a bunch of armor on them. They're both bodyguards, so I have to imagine same name, same stats, right? RPG rules. You half sword this guy. There's attack. Otherwise, you go out a blessing. You can shield bash. Okay, I guess you can. A crushing blow. The mace is not bad. Dude, okay, Matei suddenly is freaking powerful as hell. Stunning blow. Crushing blow. Crushing blow strikes me as a good idea for like the other guy, maybe? Hello, welcome hour late. Not even an hour late, so fastidious. Yeah, we're just gonna do a regular old. No, you know what? No. Let's keep some tools. I feel like we'll need them. This feels like a difficult fight. Give me some half sorting. No missing. Okay, 49 damage. Huge. Oh, Matei! Where are you to go? Matei cannot be doing me like that. Okay, but he missed, but he got missed himself. So it turns out, in the balance of all things, we're good. And now, we've got plenty of health, no problems there. I'm gonna go ahead and say Matei just freaking attack as usual. Bodyguard. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay, that guy just struck us both, so I'm guessing that's the guy. Zornhau double attack. Pavol, freaking crush this guy. Now we know if you have to reset it, we gotta hit bodyguard A, not bodyguard B. But right now, let's just pile onto one guy. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't so bad. Yeah, we need to half sword this guy. Certainly. So I'm gonna ahead and say you're going to half sword him. Matei, hit us with a blessing real quick. Keep us in health. Okay, this fight is not so bad. I think it definitely helps that I finally deigned to put some frickin' shield on Matei. Somehow I missed doing that. Oh, speaking of missing. Missing never tasted so sweet. Yeah, I think we're just going to crunch him. Yeah. Pavol and his mates overcame the enemy. 50 crowns. Jam. Jam is one of the permanent upgrades, right? By the grace of God, spare our lives. I like how animated people run. We must not allow them to free. Come on, Matei. You gotta learn to live in the gray areas between the black and white. These guys are hired people. They're not evil. Let us not concern ourselves with them, Matei. We shan't pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Let us attempt to lure some creature with the bean, perhaps a duck or chicken. Verily, nonetheless, we should still seek them out. Surely they still possess knowledge. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. Second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna be like, what's up, my guy? Prayer. Okay, actually, I'm going to overwrite that save with a save where we're full health. Then I'm gonna walk into this guy's quarters. I'm gonna be like, hey, my guy. Didn't we already kind of rob him blind? I feel like we did. Great. Yeah, that is pretty great, but what do I do about it? So the guy is gone. I have to imagine he's in the downstairs area that links to this whole mess, right? There's another grate right here. Of an unpleasant gargoyle. Okay, now that I've seen the little, like, bean that they have, that they're touting around, I wonder if you have to put it in the mouth of this lizard to, like, activate something. Also, yes, so now there are two things. One, we can lure, well, three things, I guess. We can lure an animal with the bean, try to feed it to it, see if it transforms into some kind of crazy thing. Two, we can go chase the dwarf in town that is supplying the priest with these. I don't know that I've been here before. And three, we can find the bodyguards and talk to them. Oh, the Jew! Wait, the Jew is a character we wanted to see. He got... What was the thing? He was assaulted, he got robbed by some people, I believe, and we believe they might be the cultists. Leave me be, good fellows. I'm off to hang myself from the linden tree. The Hussites assaulted me in my home. Yes, they entered through the cellar window. Those cursed, drunken shtick dregs poured into the house and got the idea to baptize me. And be that so dire, whilst it be customary to be baptized only once in life, it may not be harmful even to baptize you twice, just for certainty. I am a Jew. They baptized me and tried to force huspanina, that pork gelatinous concoction, into my throat. They laughed and cavorted like swine in a sty. Oh, I tremble with anger as I recount this. A Jew, you say? The burgomaster sent us after ye. Worse affairs plague the land, so let us not stir further discord here. Cultists sow mischief. I am privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent until I reclaim my possessions and honor through rightful retribution. You seek my aid, rid my abode of this shaggiets. They refuse our aid, then neither shall we aid ye. I shall offer you 200 coins in advance. Now that is more reasonable. Let us see what can be achieved. Can we, like, can you join the gang? Where exactly does you leave? I have to imagine, like, right here? Right here. Can you not see my dwelling? Okay. If we've need of more funds is greedy as hell. Nay, it shall not be so simple. You've received enough. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we have to fight these guys, do we? Oh, right, not the autosave. File 1, please. Drop a quick save. I believe, yeah, we are fully healed. I did not use the gem, I just realized. Dear God, behold, the venerable serpent's nest. There we confront them thusly in pair. We cannot best yon Hussites in a pair. Summoning the pair gather in his kin, the Hussites would think the cult is attacking them and flee, then we shall capture them, or perhaps another may yet join our cause. Join our cause. There's like 4 ways. Yeah, I can see there's like a bunch of ways to go about it. Let me, before I forget, use the gem. +1 attack permanently. We know who's getting that. Pavol, my guy. Okay. There we go. I like the idea of the pair gatherer and or the daughters joining us. I beseech thee, would require thine offspring's presence in a matter of import, only to show themselves to the Hussites of the Jews' house. Fear not, shall be not dreadful, will also compensate thee. Very well. There are 30 coins for you. They shall await thee where needed. Can I go into your house? No? I wanted to hang out with them. They seem pretty cool. I don't know. Anything down in the trees? Ever since I found like a ring out by the back of the bar. The tavern, I suppose. Was this person here before? Horsod. Yes, they were. Oh, you're new though. Sometimes the audio sounds like there's an ambulance. Methinks there was meant to be a bridge here? Ah, it was here a while, but the planks we took down with our companions. Indeed, then swiftly rebuilded, as he be trashed like a mule. Almighty sir, forgive us. We shall set the planks back in place forthwith. Is this in place? Planks lie here, yeah. Frickin' place them back in, then. Holy, man. Do I just need to leave and come back? No, I don't. I guess I need to wait for time to move forward, aka make some progress. Talk to the guy who complained. Oh god, who was the guy who freaking complained, though? I haven't played this in 2 weeks. Who complained to me about the bridge? Was it like one of you? No, hello, chicken, stay away. He's in the tavern. Thank you, thank you. See, I need these reminders. I've been out of the game a little too long. Let's go talk to the tavern guy. Yeah, I'm very much aware that the getting the fight done and etc is like a big deal. So I want to do everything else first. Quest log from this game on Twitch. I can tell. Hello, dude. What does every night I wake up sweaty dreaming that okay, PTSD guy. The boards are back at the cliffside. You just have to reassemble the bridge. Wonderful. I'm going there at once. In an hour, the bridge shall stand anew. Okay. Have you heard any new rumors? Raided a Jew. Doesn't live in the town. Guards couldn't protect him. Treated him badly. Thieves came to this domain. We already kind of dealt with the thieves, right? As they did, and the burgomaster did not lift a finger to help him. Pavol. Something got left here in the code, it seems like. Have a blessed day. Okay, well, that's done. Now, the girls are supposedly at the place where those people are. I really wanted the thief to join the gang, and now I wonder if I missed my opportunity for that to happen. Let's go ahead and, just in case, drop a save. Do I want to know? I mean, if I've already missed it and it's irredeemable, yes, please. Because at that point, it's not really a spoiler. At that point, it's just commiserating. It's just me kicking rocks, being like, oh, darn it. Hello. God be with you. It's just you imitate for a while. Okay, okay. In that case, I'm okay with that. Do you want to join the gang? Greetings. Greetings. Send Marion's children at them. I worry they're gonna kill them. Rise, my children, show yourselves to these gentlemen. Greetings. Bloody hell, what in the world doth this be? I've seen a horse defecate mid-flight, yet this. Thanks be to thee, you may depart. Or I missed something. Okay, thank you. Farewell. Alright, let's go loot. Acting like I wasn't about to loot friggin' everything. Come on, have you met me? Have you met me? I'm a gamer. I'm a true blue gamer. Silver medallion with the portrait of Huss here. This is almost certainly... No. Is it... Allows the use of Purge. Okay, Purge feels like a churchy kind of thing. Purge feels like... Does he have a hot air balloon? What is this? Looks like a hot air balloon. A fig. Wait, a fig is tools, isn't it? +1 tools. Yeah, Mate, you can bless us twice now. Congratulations. As I think that's annoying later if I don't have the necklace. I see. What's with this little hole out the side? Nothing, I guess? Yeah, okay, this... Wait, so... Oh, I guess this is just where I came from. It's just kind of built a little wrong. Want to know? Want to know what the thing is? No, no, no. If it's later, we'll come to it. We'll come to it. But equipment on you, I'm going to go ahead and say the other jewelry you're going to wear is the Medallion of Hus. It gives +2 tools? That's also friggin' sick as hell, man. Okay, hello. Haste, let us enter swiftly. Mayhap not dire hath occurred. You can't do anything with it anymore. Oh. Wait. There's a thing that's annoying later if I don't have the necklace, but it's not later? Huh? Praise be to the heavens, the Hussits have not laid it to ruin. I must prize possession, thankfully remaineth unharmed. Oh, the hole in the wall. I see. What's... Oh, is that some kind of thing like we could have smoked them out type thing? Is that why you said there's like four different ways we could have done it? Could we have thrown like a petard in there type thing? Blow them up with a petard. Yep, indeed. That's... See, you know, I got there. Blows? Okay, no. I'm glad I went about it this way. Thankfully remained unharmed, the contraption capable of flight. It is a hot air balloon. I procured it in Florence, yet the final aspect remains elusive, the source of heat. Wood and coal are too heavy, it cannot take flight. For years have I pondered upon this. I call it New Lab. New Lab, why not balloon? Balloon? That does sound fine. Indeed, but we do require knowledge of the cultists. Where might we find them? Alas, I know not, for they threaten me with death should I divulge their secret hideout. They gather at the Lord's fortified mansion, Villa Electra, west of the village. Yes, yet I not know how you might infiltrate them. Try to observe a sign by which they recognize each other. West of at the Lord's fortified mansion, west of the village. Is that not where we come from? Is that not where we live? Or is it even further west? They wear purple cloaks, only during open assaults, but whence shall I produce funds for the windows? At least 100 coins would be a boon. Here you shalt have. I once painted ornate fangs for them. It was quite a profitable deal. Spy you such vampiric fangs upon their helmets, then you're in their midst. Vampiric fangs, eh? Very well, we shall be wary of them. Tell me, when's that the funding for those purple cloaks arise? It must require substantial wealth. Alas, I know not. Some affluent benefactor must be financing them. Someone like you? Oh, we figured out how to propel the balloon. I mean, I know. I don't think these two little idiots know, though. Sorry. Priest mercenaries, Matthew truly plan to pursue the priest minstrels at this hour. Mayhap you should pray, perchance Saint Teresa shall appear and guide us, or some such. Thou mayst be right, very well, but on the morrow we must venture forth in search of them. Can't guess how they will do it. How they will hunt these guys? Tomorrow we shall resolve. Alright. Could it be? Seems your wish came true. Oh, are they just right here? Showing thyself, Vlado. Thou didst leave us at the mercy of the foe. We would have prevailed if thou didst not flee like a coward. Pay him no mind, Stivo. This futile, he's a fool, a cousin indeed. We agreed to stand together. We would be your hired mercenaries, but now that thou wouldst abandon us to our fate. What was that? Oh, the balloon. If I had to guess right now, there is that one drink I have on me that allows you to spit fire. I don't know if that's going to be related at all. Could be. Forgive me, for I schemed thus, thinking they'd not dare fight us when we outnumbered them. But if you had beaten that monk, contract or no contract, he'd have settled it with the Lord, who now merely scoffs at him. I panicked a bit. Oh God, thou hast schemed it perfectly now. Anyway, at least go for more branches for the fire, lest we get cold until morning. So gather wood, Blado. While as we make ourselves comfortable here on the moss, thou art our squire. Aye, well said, Stivel. Stivel? Stivel. Some parcel tongue, yes. And we shall enjoy a sip of that nutmeg liquor I unearthed in the garden for my birthday. Vlado, are thou still there? Make haste to the forest and fetch branches, lest I see thee loitering. Now be gone. Aye, I am going. It's a brilliant idea. We should come up with something since we're now on the run in the woods. See, nuts are falling everywhere here. We should set up a nut distillery. We could burn a barrel here. They'll slowly forget about trash. Send the priest to risk life and limb into the village and call some maidens. At least he will be of use to us. I want some music too, but I know not if the musician doth be good in the village. We shall find out. The priest will handle everything. Now let us have at them. Behold, the dollars finally want to go out of value. We should approach and partake in the revelry when they throw their party. oh, Pavol. Oh, thou wast only indulge thyself incessantly. We must attack, I tell thee. Hold your tongue. You art worse than my old woman who ran away. Canst you not see there are mere jesters and the priest is nowhere to be found? I feel like we kind of trounced these guys pretty easily before we got a jam and a fig and a thing that allows us to use purge and gives the guy more tools. And, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, scaring them sounds pretty fun, though. I'm gonna give him a spook. I'm gonna give him a spook. I mean, look at Pavol with his little shit hitting green. He would want to. He would want to. Why not? Oh, 'tis thou again. Oh, this thou foundest hidden here. You be sat right in the middle of the clearing. Oh, well, the gentry do tend to rumor in the castle and church. Have at them. Will you not cheese? Will you not cheese? Will you not seize? I shall not assist, lest ye end up fighting alone. We have other tasks at hand. By heaven, when all this is over, I shall personally thrash the priest. And ye give me some brandy. I know ye has some. Nutmeg liquor. Hark, brother, and send word to any lasses yon village that we've nutmeg liquor. 'Tis healthy, but they could bring some food. Does ye not want a fist in your face? Oh, lads, ye have good need of a good army march. Do not provoke the knight, lest he turn his ire toward us. We shall send the priest after thee. I'm wearied as a steed. Come, let us retire to the tavern for the night's rest. The castle holds no allure for me at this hour. Breakfast of eggs and ale shall fortify me in the morn. All right. We got a liquor out of it. That's actually pretty decent. Indeed, Master Mattei, I find solace in our merry discourse. It distracteth me from idle thought, hardens me to see the world teeming with activity. Alas, I cannot seem to arrest the march of time. It gallops on like a wild stallion, troubling my soul deeply. Yet were it to halt, I know not if I could bear it. Thy words hearten, brother, though I cannot wholly grasp their truth. If it be God's will, mayhap I shall guide thee unto the path of righteousness. Verily, I too have found some respite emerging from my meditative seclusion within the cell into the light of day. God's ways are truly inscrutable. But tell me, why dost thou drown thy sorrows in drink? Thou art not foolish, surely. Well, you see, even though... After the Battle of Kosovo, when the Turks laid us low and took me captive, I faced the sword at my throat, poised to cleave my head for the Sultan's delight. Yet a thunderous blast from a cannon echoed through the air. In the ensuing chaos, I managed to dispatch my captor. Disguising myself in his garb beyond the place of execution, I slipped away. Since then, however, a cold spot upon my neck lingers, as if that sword still hangs over me. Let us seek our rest now. He faced his own death, and he was scared. Oh. Good morrow. Art thou bound for Adam's abode? Man-at-arms. Yeah, that's me. I'm man-at-arms. Aye. Bearing a missing of weight, meant for his eyes alone. Proceed within. Adam tends to his affairs at his table. Aye, aye. Warrior in the service of the Lord. I just wanted to see what information we could get. Nothing in the inventory. Okay. Just wanted to see. Me out here looting the frickin'... Alright, let's talk to this guy. Greetings. What brings thee hither? Hail. I bear a missive of import from Lord Joseph. I arrived in Kassai yesterday eve, but could not locate thee, spending 2 hours in search. Adam is such a cutie. Hasn't even found out what's going on. Oh, are we telling him about the cultists and shit? Very well, show me the missive. Yeah, Weo is right. Art thou prepared for a journey? Aye, I am well rested. Then let us depart. Henceforth, lead me to thy lord. Ready a steed for me. I like how we get to play out the mission. What, are you still abed? Nay, I was in prayer. 'Twas but a jest. The porridge hath not yet cooled. Partake. I like the little buddy cop movie we have between these guys. The porridge is not yet cooled. Partake. Hast thou any sourdough? Sourdough? I shall fetch it forthwith. So, what shall we undertake first? Shall we apprehend some cultists? Thanks to the guidance of the Jew, we can now easily recognize them. Or shall we seek their lair? Do not know, let us break our fast in peace. We shall devise a plan thereafter. Whoa, we kind of merged into one for a second. Fire. No, I'm not fire. You. The damn Hasa Jiskra is conquering the upper lands like some Mongol, as if the Turks were not enough for us. And with the fool who opened the gate to him in his peace castle, he's already under the ground. Jiskra has Bratislava, Kosice, and Liv. I don't fucking know these names under his thumb. They don't fancy each other with Hunyadi very much, I tell you. There will be more fun here. Okay, it's just the same thing. How about you? Here again? Some on the right to the left. The left was... Okay, shut up. We never give this man a chance. Sure you were. Hi, Mom, don't come in. I'm praying. Have you heard? Lord will not move a finger to help this land. My granny told me he only visits bathhouses outside the region. I feel like we kind of spread that rumor. It's getting out of hand now. You look familiar. You do not. Alright. Cool. Cool story. Has any gossip? Yeah. Jew hired 50 Poles and they drove the Hussites out of this house. Dude, that was us. Heard that one. Tell us what else. I also heard the Hussites began torturing people by the water in the morning. How can I... Will not rain, will not rain. No, it will. It is. Beggar used to stand around here every day. Wonder what happened to him. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just see a guy hanging out back here. I'm reminded of my little man Numbnut, and I'm just so sorry. A door coming here behind the tavern. Folks lose things all the time. A coin, a jewel, all sorts of things. Indeed, there was a ring that I already found. All the way back here. F for Numbnut's memory. I know. He was honestly the most precious part of the run so far has been Numbnut. By far. It's been Numbnut and it's not even close. They like to torture people by the water. Do they mean this water? Do they mean this water? Oh. It'll be here. You swine. Little girl, don't worry. Come with us. We'll take you to our camp. You'll warm our feet. I like that. These guys do not look very armored at all. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to cleave. All of them. Mate, removes all buffs from the enemy. Oh, I see. Well, I don't think they have any buffs at the moment. So I'm just going to head and... Fiend. I thought it said friend for some reason. Oh, this guy does look like he has kind of some armor on him. So actually, you are going to half sword him, I think. And then we are just gonna drop this guy an attack. Okay, not bad. Gunshot is, yeah, that deals damage. That's not cool. Pavol is in friggin' trouble, man. Okay, but Pavol is going to go ahead and cleave. I like the idea of that. Mate, how about you friggin' feed some sour cream to Pavol, yeah? Keep him healthy. Although I worry he might straight up die just from damage. Dude, the gun. Oh, he's out. It's okay. Mate, you are going to bring him back to life. How much health does he come back with? Oh, a decent amount, actually. Something to be said for just straight up letting people die and then bringing them back. Something to be said indeed. Okay, you are actually going to just like attack the guy with the gun, I think. And then you are going to bless this mess. Oh, dude. Dude, he has no health. He has no health whatsoever. What were we so worried about? Truly, we've looked like clowns. Just freaking, yeah, one of them. I feel like they'll both die from the cleave. Never mind. Dude, okay, these guys are strong. I was not familiar with their game. But I can bless twice, which is nice. I remember you told me to do that, so I've been pumping him full of figs. Just freaking, just attack. Just double down. Double it and give it to the next person. They have so much health. Okay, finally. Now there's only one guy to deal with. So you are going to... You can do nothing here. So you're just going to attack him. And then you are going to bless again. Keep us in the fight, Mate. Keep us in the fight. Thank you, Sari bot. Good bot, good bot. Yeah, double attack should put you in the ground. Indeed. Plum wine and toolkit. Very nice. Girl, are you alright? But Dad got killed. God, he didn't do anything to anyone. He just told them to let me go. God. Why didn't you stay at home? Hey. Yeah, he got... Yeah, he did, but can we... Like, I don't want to just leave her here. I have to return to her. We should take her to the castle where she'll find safety. At least for now, I guess. Is she... Oh, she's gone. Christ. Hope she finds happiness wherever she went. Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go? Not a fan. Oh. Cultist, I assume? Oh, this is where they say the cultists have been living. Fort Electra, is it? Or whatever it's called? Where did she... Yeah, Cotton Eye Joan, man. I'm gonna go rest up in the tavern real quick. Before entertaining any more endeavors. Okay. Inventory wise, have we picked up anything new? +5 life permanently. Yes, we picked up some liquor. I'm gonna just gonna keep pumping Pavol. I think Pavol as the sort of the front of this operation. He kind of needs this. Brown roasted beans. Oh, indeed, indeed. So there's town here. Anything going on? Oh, they like to torture people by the water. Good folk, I am Dick. I beseech your aid. They are drowning Weenie. I will join you and do whatever you ask. Let us save him. Verily, guide us. Come forth, come forth. They will surely end him. Tell you what a madness have befallen ye. Do you wish to aid him? This clearly cultist. Let us confuse him that may deem us his allies. Dick and Weenie. Surely then shall he lead us to his commander. Ah, I understand. Behold, fish cannot breathe in the air. Return it forthwith. Do not harm it, Honsigut. Not be foolish, lower the rope. So, fish, dost thou renounce heresy and accept baptism? I shall never renounce Sarvan. So be it, may fortune favor thee. Mayhaps thou shalt grow back the Hanzo. What do fishes have? I know not, by God, perhaps scales or some such. Ye mother fins. I spoke of their breathing, thou fool. But fish breathe not, ye mother. Art thou completely deaf? They merely eat water and get those nutrients out of it, ye mother. I'm gratified to witness the sacred inquisition in action. Might we observe how 'tis done. When you wish to observe an inquisition process, bring us some fine maidens. You know, without a proper wench, 'tis not a true inquisition. He's so willing to, like... He's very, like, greater good about everything. Except when it comes to, like, the other priest, somehow. Does he not wish to join me for some merrymaking? I reckon I've started rear like a mare. Thou art comely, but I prefer the monk, so that all is in harmonious accord with the love of God. What sayest thou, fair one? God have mercy, Mattei, this is unbearable. I expected provocation in vain. Let us decimate them. Dick! Dick, what can you do? Okay, first of all, you have got to half sword this guy, because he looks pretty armored. Then Mattei, you are going to just... How much does this cost us? Honestly, a little too much. So you're going to attack the... Actually, Pavol, right now, you are not going to half sword. You are going to cleave. Let's just spread the love. Then we're going to attack the arquebusier, because I really don't like the guys with the guns. Now, what feints do you have? Stab and shield bash, indeed. Bleeding, you only have 10, which is not a lot. I'm going to give you... I'm just going to attack for now. I think the bleeding is not a bad idea against the armored guy, if we can swing that. Yeah, the armored guy is a problem, but the gun dude is done, which is huge. Oh, you stabbed me? You dare stab me? Pavol, half sword him. Mattei, you are in a bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. You're going to drink a bit of wine. No, to yourself. Some good half sorting. We love to see it. I love the Taco Bell that plays when you drink wine, or like when a healing effect is applied. Pavol, the music changed. Yeah, that's how you know it's for real. We're gonna do this. You are going to feed him some wine, and you are going to stab the armored guy. The Zorna, you mean the double thing that they just did? Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm sad that he doesn't get that. I feel like he should maybe. He's hurt and bleeding. You're in a bit of trouble. You honestly, if Dick dies, I'm not super torn up about it. He is a cultist, you know. Now it's just gonna be a matter of strikes. When Mattei is back into action this turn, he is going to start... You're a captain. Holy. You are going to start blessing the lot of us, and then you are going to stab the captain, because it feels like a captain could benefit from maybe spilling his guts over the floor. Feels like bleeding would help us in that regard. Taco Bell. Oh, he's alive. He lives, but only fucking barely. Pavol, attack. Mattei, honestly, Mattei also attack, and then you are going to feed a bit of wine to Pavol, is how we're gonna swing this. Huge. Oh, maybe I should not have bothered. Jam, sour cream, and chorus. Lead us to your companions. We wish to join you. I will not. Polly, release him. Back into the river with him. Not anymore. I shall take thee. Let's go. Password? Cover overhead. Enter. Oh, we're just going straight in. We need Dick, you scoundrels. It's forbidden to bring, I assume, bring people in. I just skipped it. They say it's my life. Thy comrade is steadfast. He chose the abyss over forsaking your Zervan. Fear not, good sirs. We stand with you. Aye, the Hussites tormented us, yet these souls came to our end. Shan't have thou killed on the spot then. However, thou dost wish to join us, thou must fulfill a task for us. If successful, we shall arm thee. Together we shall drive the Hussites first from our lands, then from Spich. That sounds gracious. Well, how may we assist thee? We've heard from spies that the Lord keeps a secret painting in his chamber, highly prized. Bring it to us, comrades. I've heard 'tis a nude woman. Such a sight I've never seen. A nude woman? I guess, actually, No, even then, dude. How old are you? Agreed, you shall have it by nightfall. Patience, patience, not so hastily. Here are the keys. They are for a cabin outside the castle. Once inside, traverse in the grounds, ford the river, and shall find the secret passage. There is a brothel right there. Key to the cabin by the castle. Don't we already have that cabin unlocked because we went at it the other way? Hidden passage indeed. Well noted. We shall proceed. What is the aim of ye cult in truth? BM first. Okay. And our numbers swell, we shall drive out Yiskra of Spish and all his followers, and in the end we shall rid ourselves of the Lord. Does he intend to prove all this? Our powerful Lord Zervan shall arrange all things. Who is funding all this? Certain Root. Now know precisely who Root is, but money has never been a problem. Okay. Root, you say. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save. Overriding our first numbnut save. That's so sad. Lord hath always aroused my suspicion. How can he be so wealthy whilst I'm but poor? I wondered this long yesterday and comprehended not. Fair enough. Can I... Oh, only the chosen... I'm so sorry, I'm not a chosen one. I should have known, I should have known. Shall vanquish the Hussites, then Lord and all shall be well. What have you walking around? Ahriman shall grant us strength, and you say what? So Zorvan shall grant us Ahriman. Oh, Zorvan shall grant us Ahriman, Ahriman shall grant us strength. This begat this, which begat this. Verily they seem unaware of our eyes, have uncovered their secret passage. 'Tis evident we've gained ground. Let us capitalize on this moment. Quickly onward we must press. There's other stuff to get up to. I don't want to like just power through the story. We are pretty close to the castle. Actually, I'm gonna go rest at the tavern just in case going into the castle triggers any sort of anything, you know? I'm gonna go rest here real quick, recover from my frickin' beating. I do have a chorus now. So let's go ahead and update our inventory, our equipment for you. Because yeah, chorus feels like it's probably better. And then you also wear your highness, your finest. It just switched around. I guess because it's a better tool. Sure, I'll allow it. Go ahead and save. Over second numbnut save. Oh, I miss him. It's like he's still there. So that's been dealt with now. The contraption is no longer being used to torture. Every time I cross a river, I think of him. Yeah, same. I was crossing a river just now, and I was like, Saturday comes the morning, the trader shall come sell his wares. Huge. Dude, can you stop? Wait, into the main house? Where so hastily rush you lads, the day be still young. Step aside, you fool, 'tis none of your concern. Go see relief at the brothel, or clear your path, I or trash you proper. Be gone. Oh shit. Cultists? Okay, well you're gonna half sword, I think, the both of them. You honestly, let's give a freaking crushing blow a try on this guy. I guess it's just a blow that bypasses armor. Yeah, that's not really worth it. I'm gonna be honest. We've tried it. We found out, not worth. Give me a half sorting on the... No, let's pile the damage on one guy first. That seems like the smart thing to do. Oh, Mate. Hey, come here. We need to talk. What did that do? Nothing as far as I could tell. Just kind of damaged him like a little bit. It took some tools, to be fair, which is kind of like it's a loss that stings a little more, sure, but it's not that bad, all things considered. That's one guy gone. Deep gaze. Okay, Fanes, half sword this guy. Mate, you're going to bless. There we go. Pavol is honestly such a freaking G at this point. Look at how much health he has got. 200 and freaking, dude, we're going crazy. We're going stratospheric with Pavol right now. Look at him. Jam. More damage for my man. You swine. Mother, hide the cow. We've been caught in the act, and for granted directo. Let us temper our spirits, gentlemen, for this is but a matter of commerce. I am not but a gear in the machine of distribution. Behold, Gavo doth be unprocessed. We've no dealings with the cultists. Matters would have progressed more smoothly had you divulged such pertinent information sooner. We squander time now. The Lord shall not take kindly to this. And bend not my knee to the Lord. Let him accept the force his way here with his men-at-arms. My ties to the nobility run deep. I am allied with the Palifs, though such alliance may be beyond your ken. Care not for ye allegiances, for withholding vital knowledge of the authority to meet our punishment to both of ye. Speak, what know ye? Our source is a man known as Root. Again, this Root guy is coming through. His origins remain shrouded in mystery. Oh, hello, welcome, and thank you very much for the raid. I am, well, I'm Gallium GG. You might know this. And if you don't, well, now you know. Oh, hello, welcome. Dokapon Kingdom Abridged. So right now I'm playing Felvidek, which is RPG set in old Slovakia, medieval Slovakia. That's what we're currently playing right now. The whole situation is we are Pavol, a disgraced knight, going around with our good man Matei, who is a man of the cloth, and we are trying to root out some cultists and such. So that's sort of what we're up to right now, and it's honestly really, really fun. It's another bard. What are the odds? Higher than you think. Source is a man known as Root. His origins remain shrouded in mystery, yet he orchestrateth caravans from Ethiopia, a land distant and foreign. But, that's a bit of a missed comma there. Then he grew audacious, threatening us with dire consequences should we defy him. We acquiesced, yet should we maintain our silence and compliance, they shall continue unhindered. He hath even consented to furnish us with kava at half the price. So we struck a bargain with him. Yet we nurtured hopes that someone would stir an inquiry. By the grace of God, we've taken measures and stand ready to depart with haste. I've just realized, by the way, I never actually gave you a shout out. I'm gonna give you a quick shout out. Thank you for the raid. Is this my command? I haven't streamed in 2 weeks and somehow I've forgotten everything. Yes, that is my command. You should go follow Shade if you don't. Really, real good people. The struggle is real. My mind, I've been shot, man. My mind is Gruyere cheese right now. We've taken measures and stand ready to depart with haste. Dost thou presume we shall simply permit thee to depart? Colleague Valier doth imply that even without any involvement, we were engaged in the struggle against the cultist. We were loath to imperil our trade with the specter of war. 'Twas folly, nay, futility to engage thus. Bereft of means, we could take no decisive action. Thus, through a certain colleague, we sought another contact from the distant lands of Ethiopia, and rated ourselves to flee this accursed village. All the while, we've been amassing an arsenal. We've dispatched missives to the nobles, yet Root holds sway in the highest courts. Need to look for a bit. Of course, no problem. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for hanging out. We are but disregarded by all. 'Tis an injustice. Hanyadi should have intervened long since, yet perchance he doth be entangled in internal strife. 'Tis a formidable challenge to unveil the truth to the populace. Those who've not witnessed these horrors firsthand shall scarcely lend credence. But with the help of the mentioned colleague, things were finally put in motion. We offer ourselves as comrades, more resolute than backing from Presov. I know not if your words bear the seal of truth, yet if they do, why does ye delay their divulgence? We harbored suspicions regarding thy trustworthiness. You could have been agents of Root or bribed informants. I've kept a vigilant watch upon you since yesterday. We had not intended to confront you so soon, but fate hath brought us together. And where, pray tell, does ye house this arsenal? It dwells within the confines of the church's rectory. The priest granted Valor entry in exchange for a reduction in cover prices, holding the key to the hidden chamber. However, he vanished yesterday. But did not thy minions assail us in the streets? The account appears in Congress. Those were disciples of the cult, thrust upon us as guardians. Those two dimwits were not but spies, I'd wager. They've orders to silence me. Shouldst thou grant us continued existence, we shall take our leave with all haste. Yet the conundrum remaineth. The cultists maintain watch over every road leading from the village, and our own guards have proven as unreliable as a wisp of smoke. We cannot flee unaided. We beseech thee for protection. In exchange, we offer 300 coins. Then we shall know their words hold true, and if the cultists held them ensnared. It is also possible it may be a trap, and we should join them. We would be at their mercy. Let us not complicate matters further. We shall seek an audience with the Lord, petitioning for a handful of stalwart men to bolster our ranks. Accompanied by the village mayor, we shall monitor the unfolding events, and Valir shall accompany us as a pledge of sincerity. Valir joined the party! Oh, we're back in here, huh? I really just powered through the story. I did not mean to, but I guess that's what's happening now. Yozo, come forth. Yozo? Put some respect on that name. He's the lord of these lands, Yosef. What brings you here, lads? We brought a captive. I shall explain later. For now, grant us a handful of men. We have rights to take action. Ah, yes, you wish. Bring forth the captive. So they've left our party. Lord soldiers have joined your party. Let us be off. Dude, I'm really just powering through the story. I did not mean to go so hardcore immediately. Man at arms, man at arms. They're all warriors in service of the Lord. What if I go, can I remove their equipment? No. I tried it with the other guy. It also did not work then, but you know. I had to try. You probably want to, oh shit, okay. It's the last numbnut save. No, I'm not going to override the numbnut save. I'm going to skip it. Save, maybe toolkit. What, like, the moment we leave this home, we're in trouble? Locked doors are here. Yeah, freaking. I am also here. Watch me kick it down. May the Lord have mercy on thee if thou dost deceive us. Is it like the second I step out? Oh, I think it is. What's this, good Borgo-master, taking a leisurely stroll? Does thou take offense at my movements? He doth speak verily. They seek to silence him. Come, let us lend him aid. I did not toolkit. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. But they don't seem armored. So I'm gonna cleave. And then Mate, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to attack. Loathsome NTTB. What can you do? You can Crushing Blow, Shield Bash. Honestly, getting 2 Shield Bashes out of each of these guys is not a bad freaking idea. Just freaking silence a bunch of these back to back. I do have what it's called, pudding. Is it pudding? That, oh, okay, I think Mate's gonna have to eat the thing that gives him a bit of tools in the middle of battle. Didn't realize we were like so friggin' dire situation, man. You are going to attack. Mate, you are going to take porridge. Will replenish tools even in battle. Yes. I saved, so it's okay. Very true. I did save, so it is okay. You are going to give me another stunning blow on that guy, and then you are going to give me another stunning blow on frickin', I don't know, this guy. If we can keep that guy stunned. Just oh, dude, that's a lot of the friggin' tools. That's actually really good. Did the stunning blow not work? Doesn't seem like it did. Oh, man at arms. Oh, man at arms. We're in trouble. Okay. Pavol, attack. Mate, give me a blessing. Honestly, at this point. Man at arms, it might be your last hurrah. So just freaking, just go out with a big. Yeah, that's good. These guys straight up don't die. This is so hard. This is such a hard battle. What the fuck? I think if I had Pavol on toolkits, if I could keep doing the sweeping attack, that would be very, very useful. Somehow that man-at-arms made it, all thanks to Mate's freaking incredible. Okay, that's one done. If you can believe that. Okay, that's two done. Still alive. Still alive, baby. Okay, we're somehow making it through this. Beast of the Depths. Yeah, just freaking pile on the beast. Pile on the beast. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Only 10, only 11. So it has some armor, apparently. So we'll do good to, that's a dead guy. But they'll come back with 1 health. Let's power through. And if the battle doesn't turn out good, I'm going to toolkit up, as I should have done. It's looking like I'm straight up just gonna do this, though. Dude, they're even killing the extras. They read the script. They know the main characters are not supposed to die. Yeah, dude, this is so fine. Just like that. Overcame the enemy. Take these 300 coins. Despite this, my family and I remain indebted to you, noble sirs. Accept this ancestral ring. Of this way, Palfi and garner support for our cause. Until then, may God watch over you lot. And an ancestral ring. Lord in heaven, what an endless task locating that man. Perhaps the Bath Maidens will tell us of his whereabouts. Mayhaps. Dude, I feel like I did pretty good that fight. Let us hasten to the Lord. Alright. They got owned. And they're like, alright, let's go talk to the... Mate's volunteering to go to the brothel. He walked in there and he saw, like, some things that he had never seen before, I wager. And now he's like, if I have to. For the Lord. If I must. I'll be brave. I'll go see some... I'll go see some cleavage again, I guess, if I have to. If I must, I'll be around some side boob if I have to. We're fully healed. Let's save. As long as we remember. Oh, Mate. Can I... Oh, ancestral ring, right? Is that just important? No. Can also perform purge. So is that going to be another tools equipment? Because then I'm probably just going to... Increases evasion rate. Yeah, I'm just going to give you... Yeah, +1 tools. Plus 11 life. Yeah, you know what? You probably need that. And the extra tools is going to be good. And I'm going to give this guy... Oh, come on. You're telling me the freaking... Beggar's ring is not gonna be good. Attack, defense, yeah. Okay, attack -2, defense -2 is kind of a chunk though. I think I'm just gonna keep it as this then. If each ring is +2/+2, that's not bad at all. I discover a coin. Just one, I guess. Yeah, I have 848. I can probably go shopping now. You know what they say, good girls go to heaven, bad girls go shopping. Go see Palmer's. That family lives up in the village right by the bridge. Their daughter Ansika joined the cult. Perhaps they shall tell you all it themselves. How's the situation? Oh, the wrath of the heaven hath descended upon us, and the burgomaster careth not a finger doth he lift. This guy really just sits here and talks about how the burgomaster does not lift fingers all day. Seems like you're not kind of lifting a finger either. It had rained today, 'twas so sultry and unbearable. Hello? I can't talk to this lady? She's impossible to talk to? That's crazy. Oh, you, hello. Is of such horror, may the Lord strike them down. Was that us that looted you? It might well have been. Oopsie poopsie. Greetings, we seek your daughter. Oh, wait, this is immediately them. Good morrow to thee. The Lord and the Burgomaster have entrusted us with a quest to unravel the mystery that cult and hath taken root in these lands. 'Tis said thy daughter doth possess knowledge thereof. Guten Tag, Damen und Herren, mein Name is Ludwig Palmer. Fear not, for 'tis the extent of mine acquaintance with the German tongue, for my forefather hailed from Bavaria. As for Ansika, she had distanced herself from our hearth, scarce returning home. Only yesterday did we scant lay hands on her. Come dawn, she was not to be found in her chamber. Whether she shall return, we know not. A grievous plight, indeed. Nay, a word has she spoken to us, yet she hath been seen etched into this tome. We made her learn, alas, we are unable to decipher its contents. Despite our toil, this is her recompense. Grant me the diary, I am versed in the art of reading. Fear not, we shall escort her safely back to thy dwelling. Verily, the script is rather finely writ. 'Tis the onset of summer in the year of our Lord 1451. Find myself enamored with M. I shall undertake aught for his sake. I shall ally myself with the Zervanists. She hath pledged herself to the cult. Let me ascertain the present date. I shall depart, for I can bear this burden no longer. Beloved diary, I shall sacrifice all for him. I shall pack my belongings, slip away under the cloak of night, and await him by the cliffside. Oh, my dearest M, mayhap thou shalt caress me. Do you have soup? May I partake of soup? Hello. Okay, so the daughter is off somewhere. Graveyard near the church. Okay, okay. Hello. Be ye hail, sirs. I have from the lands of Moravia. You should inquire of Ansika's parents over yonder. Yes, we've heard of that. I already know where they live, close by to the bridge. Millstone grinds away, indeed. Locked. This is where Valir was? Valir? Methinks, where might that Jew be? It's been a fortnight since I last clapped eyes upon him. Before, only fire on his mind, he asked folk if they knew of aught light that burns well. Or did procure such a thing for him when I was in Buda? Snatch a pipe from a gentleman, a pouring wasn't scrapped as on yet. I don't know what that gibberish signifies, likely it is aught akin to a pipe. Now we know. I feel like we saw this dialogue earlier, we just didn't know what it was referring to. We've already looted all of this. It means your mother? The pipe is your mother? Why are you doing laundry at the river? It's raining. Just freaking hang it up. Me showing the extent of my knowledge in this stuff. Hey, you know where the priest is? Up he is, you have to wait. Wait? Go get him immediately. Shit, dude. Oh, 'tis thou? Surrender the key from the church arsenal. So, the Burgomaster has trust in thee. Here is the key, let it serve in the Lord's name. Man, would you not help me? One woman does increasingly trouble me. Explain to her that I am in celibacy, cannot engage in relations, for it is against the will of God. Shall reward you for it in a good amount of nut brandy or whatever else you desire. What woman again? Her name is Maya. She's often washes laundry to river near the brothel. Dude. Shall we snooze? In a brothel? I mean, we could, though. Hello. I like it no longer, God. Didn't want this. I'm fed up with everything. May it be Sunday already. Oh. We need to talk to this girl? She's like into him? Yard Maya, we're here to help you seduce Vlado. May he calm down. If he cannot be content in celibacy, may he at least have a good wife and not frequent the brothel. Don't you know what he likes? Dealt with him, he doesn't want me. Well, but he likes art. If you bring me a painting, it might soften him up. We'll be right back. A painting. A painting. Now, we already know there's a painting that the cultists wanted of a nude woman in Yosef's room, presumably. There's paintings around here that I don't know if they're any good. Oh, we can just come in here now? I'm gonna start looting this. 50 crowns, very cool. Wine, very cool. A pavis is what? Exactly. 1 crossbow, you say? And 1 halberd. We already had a halberd. Now, equipment. Tell me about crossbows. Oh. Are they... Oh, Pavis is just way better. Holy. So what does... Oh, missile. Crossbow. Can perform crossbow shot. I feel like that's probably a Pavol sort of thing. So I'm going to say wear your finest, which is going to be the Pavis. And then you also wear your finest, which is going to be the large shield. And then it gets passed down and so on and so forth. Wait, did you... No, you have a polearm. Now you also have a polearm, huh? No more maces for you, I guess. Now, we are down here, but we still... Yeah, we still have no idea what this is. Also, I don't trust this wall at all. There's already been 1 secret tunnel. There could be more. There could be more. Now, they said there's someone out by the cliff. Let's go ahead and save real quick. There's someone out by the cliff. We need 2 paintings, or presumably maybe there's just 1 and we have to like choose what we do with it. Is this the cliff? This is the cliff. Hello. Who art thou? Hath my beloved sent thee? We know not where your beloved wanders, but 'tis your parents who've sent us. They are fraught with fear. Shall not return home. My father hath beaten me like a wayward urchin. But I beseech thee, wouldst thou not seek out Matouche? Tell him that Anchika waits him. Perhaps he has forgotten. He told us at the mill adjacent to the brothel. He works for there. Alongside his father, I can never show my face in the village again. Get a hold of yourself. We've come to escort you back home, not to play matchmaker in the woods. Make haste and return home at once, else we shall drag you back by your earlobes. When I give thee bring Matouche, I must see him. I shall return home with my 12 betwixt my legs, I promise. Oh, if I move, I can't cross the bridge until I go get this guy. Oh. Seems like they're kind of having a good little party over here. Don't mind me, just gonna drop a quick save before absolutely styling on these guys. I was gonna say, I feel like we had a jam. We know who's getting that already. We have 2 jams. We know who's getting both. We know who's getting both. Let's go ahead and actually, because I will forget that I gave him the jam. Observe, they are hunting each other. They're coming for us from behind. Let's join forces against them. Oh god. Oh man, this'll learn me. Wait, Bucket is on my side? What just happened? This is like a free-for-all? What, is Bucket just like an idiot? Dude, you joined the wrong side. Piercing attack surpassing armor. Okay. Mate, you're gonna give the arquebusier a thing. You are going to stab the arquebusier. 71? Huge. Huge. We've dealt with the gun, dude. Impressive. Now you are going to you're going to just cleave. Mate, how about we just start focusing on this guy with all the armor on him. Bucket, you go ahead and stab this guy also. Oh, okay, the miss hurts. 7 damage is not good. The stab will help us though. The bleeding will help for sure. Bucket truly just has no idea what he's doing, does he? We've got 1 more cleave in us. Let's make it count. You give us a blessing. Oh, sanctify. That's new. Mate, did you level up somehow? You just attack. Dude, that was a good cleave. Oh, Taco Bell. 10. Dude, we already hit him with like a crossbow shot. Pavol is so strong now. He's getting hurt like none at all. Just attack. Just attack. There we go. Yeah, we're dealing a solid 18 damage a pop to this guy. Just mash that space bar. Just get him, get him, get him. Yeah. 100 crowns. Arming doublet, jam. And 2 toolkits. Why did you join us? You're not one of us? Zorvan, save me. Zorvan upon you. Zorvan upon you. Zorvan upon you. Shut it. You went crazy. Almost stabbed me in the neck. Bucket. Oh, bucket. Truly. Truly bucket. If nothing else, this man is bucket. F bucket. I mean, he came at me, dude. What was I gonna do? Pray restored my strength. Thank you. Catch me saving every 2 minutes. Were you not? Priest read from Psalms. It fit me well. Oh, the priest actually did his job. That's new. That's nice. Gone to heaven with Numbnut. He's gone to a farm upstate. Locked. I hope they're okay. What about beyond here? We've just straight up never been here, huh? There's a petard in his fist. He probably wanted to detonate it, but his hands couldn't come close together. I've earned a petard. Upstate Hungary right now. Oh. Well, the more you know. Oh. Cutscene? Oh. Oh? Can you hear, by the way, or is the audio a little low? I hear fine, yeah, thank you very much. Forest demon? I mean, yeah. 'Tis invisible. Now, there was a guy with a petard that he didn't get to use. I'm just gonna use a petard, I feel like. I feel like if we have a petard around here... Yeah, all enemies. Of course, all enemies. Matane? I wonder, is the invisibility a buff? Is it something I could clear with Purge? I'll try it. I mean, it's not like the attacks are landing. Yeah, on the Forest Demon, please. 66 damage. Petard him. Petard him. 60... Oh, it worked. The petard was it. What was that? As luck would have it, we had a petard. It's not here anymore. It ran away. You've got me scared now, game. Save, save, save. Thank you. Oh. Hello? Oh, he's just... oh, shit. Okay, there's just the guys. Fire alcohol on that guy. So true. The guy... The eyeball, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hit this guy with a half sorting and a half for sure. Mate, do we have wine? We have 3 wine. You're gonna need one of them right now. I should have maybe not gotten in trouble with these guys like first thing in the morning. I should have maybe gone to heal first. That might have been smart. It's fine. They're not even hitting me. They're straight up not even... Mate's getting a lot of damage. Mate is in a lot of trouble. You know what? Freaking bless this mess, Mate. Bless this mess real quick. Fire alcohol is a thought. What if I use it on these guys? Because I'm just kind of keeping it in the inventory and I haven't really popped it at all. There's a world where, you know... Let's hit him with a cleave real quick. See how much that hurts them. And then, yeah, just attack first. If it comes to it, I'll come at him with the... fire alcohol. 0 damage. Straight up. Pavol is so strong right now. We have no more feints. In terms of feints, we have no feints. You know what? Fuck it. 3 random enemies suits me just fine. You do that. Mate? You cannot bless anymore, can you? That's a bit of a problem. Oh, you can cleave, though. Just fucking cleave. Go ahead, my guy. Chow! That sounded like a freaking shot in a Looney Tunes movie. Yeah, now there's just one guy. Just bog him down with attacks. We even hit him with the blindness, by the way. That's how good we are with it. Pavol? Yeah, I'll forgive that miss. You are blind at the moment. Maybe I should have had Mate do this. It strikes me. Because he's also certainly not the most useful of the fighters that we have. Okay, let's go frickin' heal up. Because they've got me running scared with these fights now. I feel pretty confident in the way that we're actually kind of keeping up with them, though. Like, Pavol especially, he's a friggin'... He's a bull in a china shop in these fights. We're overriding the doggo save. It's been real. Let's actually, since we're near town, let's go talk to the mill guy, who was supposed to meet an Ansika, or whatever her name is, by the bridge. That's you? Sir, we seek thy son. Are you ruffians from that accursed cult? Nay, we come from my lord. What mischief had that scoundrel wrought now? He shrieked his work and caroused till the dead of night. Go fetch him, he likely doth still be in yon tower, asleep upon the upper floor. Take the keys and give him a good thrashing on my behalf. Mayhap it shall bring him to his senses. Key to the tower. This tower? No, this tower we can... Oh yeah, this tower. Skirmish brews within. Let us lend aid. 'Tis no skirmish. Come softly now. Oh? God, behold, two barely clad men engaged in curious dance. A curious dance, huh? Such a spectacle I witnessed but once within the halls of the Debrecen monastery. By God, none shall believe our tale sans evidence. Mate, take quill in hand and sketch. We must secure proof. Oh yes, no, they'll believe this for sure. That's my guy. That's him. That's remarkably lifelike. Might you render me thus someday? Just but a rudimentary sketch. I could execute it with more finesse. He's like, I could do better. Matei-oi. Oh my God, Matei-oi. We may apprise Anshika that her paramour awaits her no more. These two miscreants we shall seize and incarcerate forthwith, both being adherents to the cult. Ponk, ponk. Shame doth befall ye, Matouche. There's a righteous anger at such a sort, for she hath waited ye this many hours. Not even a fart. I'm not gonna rest in this chest. A bow and arrows. Okay, now, you can equip that, because you have no ranged, yeah, you have no ranged equipment, so you've got a bow now. Unless the bow is better. I don't even know. I feel like a crossbow is probably better, right? All things considered. Oh, does he want that piece of art, mayhaps? Do you want the yaoi? No, you don't want yaoi. Okay, that's my bad. I've been calling it yaoi. I feel like yaoi is like how a middle-aged father calls it when they find it in their daughter's computer. Yaoi. Yaoi? I don't fucking know, man. All right, lady. Now I'm gonna need you to please not jump off the bridge. Oh, we have jam. We have jam. I forgot we have jam. Let's make him even stronger. He's doping right now. Pray, what tidings bringest thou? Where is my beloved? Your beloved is now another's beloved. Behold a sketch rendered to the finest detail by Mate. You may doubt it not. Oh, sweet heaven, why? I shall end my life with Thomas. I knew it. God, Mate, act swiftly. Do something I can do not in this armor. Take this flask. There's here some schnapps left. A gift from my honored father hailing from Bavaria. To reserve for my daughter's wedding feast, but this occasion merits proper revelry. Anshika, we professed our affections. How could you bring such sorrow upon us? Indeed, the father speaks wisdom. Such fellows as Matouche are encountered all too frequently. Aye, verily. Look upon that monk. What side he doth be? Well, when he still wore garments, I scarcely noticed. We be in your debt, and most especially you, Mate. Everyone's very into Mate, dude. Cease your lamenting. For as you are indebted to us, we may have a task in mind for ye. Your daughter shall serve as our spy amidst the cultists. Fear not, for the peril be minimal. She needeth only return to her companions. He is a hottie. He has those art skills. He can read. Apparently, he has an ass better than Pavel's. That's, you know, I don't know where that bar is, but he's clearing it, so that's nice. Subtly inquire and furnish us with intelligence should they plot any mischief. They shall be bereft of the element of surprise. Antika, art thou prepared to undertake such a task? I shall do as ye command. Aaron has my allegiance to Zervan. To assert the influence of the cult that led my mother astray, he bears a good heart. As of now, I am going to look for one of the leaders. I think I know where he might be. May God guide you. I like how Mate is having this whole conversation in his undies. Very nice. May God grant her forgiveness. Mom has no new dialogue. Well, that's that. I guess we can go the other side of that bridge now, if we go. Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, we can. There's also an outhouse back here. We've never reached that, and I don't know that we can, but might be worth thinking about. Oh wait, they said there was some schnapps. I have to imagine that means liquor. No. What did we get then? Just plum wine? That's not that good, dude. Come on. I literally saved your daughter's life. We really just trusted that bridge, huh? That bridge was built yesterday. For all we know. It could have supported us. Not at all. I see the little... Okay, that's cute. The church, the village, the castle over there. What's your deal? A painter. Oh, we want some art. Greetings. I paint pictures here. In the rain? Does one not paint inside? Do you not mind the rain? Yeah, I was gonna say. Mayhap. The swiftness with which I must labor, however, doth compel me to create works that do capture reality in its raw essence. Then shall aught, prithee. Aye, thou hast captured it. Well, wouldst thou not give it to me? Freely, indeed not. 50 coins and 'tis thine. If I say too much, is he gonna lower the price? For 30 coins, too much. 10, too much. Then take it, dust control. Thank you. I go paint again. Alright, yeah, you do that. Oh, there's a chest over here. Petard lies here. They say that like he's been buried there, like it's a guy. Petard lies here. The music is so funky in this game. Okay, now we have some art. So we can maybe go show that to the priest. Because that's certainly not the nudie art that the cultists wanted. So I have to imagine if this progresses anything, it's going to be priest related. We have the art. Do you want it? The art, Maya? We're here to help you seduce Vlado. May you calm down. If you cannot... Okay. We have this here. That's nice, right? Beautiful. He surely love it. I'm off to show him. If he approves nonetheless, then I shall tear that picture over his head. He's such a poor thing, but very cute. What cannot be angry with him? Darling little one. Oi, keep these for your friends. So? Lads, you need not do aught anymore. I think I've fallen in love. Here, take this jam. And liquor. Blessed is the world. Aw. Okay. Cute. He has fallen in love. I mean, kind of messed up that that's all it took, maybe, but yeah. So jam, we know who gets that. And liquor, we know who gets that. Mate is like looking so sad over here, but like look at him with an even 202. And also it gave him +7 instead of +5. I don't know if that's influenced by anything, but you know. It said +5 in the description, and yet it gave me +7 life. Maybe one of the items I have is like a slight multiplier or something. Might be. Might be. I don't know. I have not been in this castle since, well, since forever. But I don't think there's anything I can do in here. No. No, nothing. Nothing. The tavern music is honestly such a bop. We are fully healed, no problems there. Any more? Yes, Hussites, yeah. Started bopping at the same time you did. Of course, like when it drops like it hits good. I can see why you like it. I like it too, brother. I like it too. Okay. We've been here. We need the nudie art from the... I don't know if we're missing anything at this point. We've got the nudie art that we need to get. We can maybe continue traveling up at this point. Other than that, I don't know that there is much else for us to do. Ooh! Ooh! You... I see. What if I just go into your cave while you're not looking? Ha +1 roasted. Methinks we find Kaio. Who is Kaio? Beggar's Ring. Okay. Is Kaio a name we have heard before? Lies a dagger, you say. Taj stole the Borgamax's necklace and went north. So true. Okay, that's what it is. It's just been 2 weeks. I honestly should be keeping notes the way that there is no, like, description of this stuff. I'm like... Dude, I'm strong enough. I'm just gonna fight this thing for the rewards at this point. Right? Freaking come here. Yeah. I think these guys had some kind of armor. So let's go ahead and give you with a half sorting. And, what? Do I have a decent feint? Bow? High chance to blind. Yeah, okay, sure. Half sorting. Bow. You're enraged, you say? Well, okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just hit you with an attack. And actually... no, you're not enraged. Fuck you. Oh, boo-hoo. That's so scary. We're gonna go ahead and attack. Honestly, the crossbow could be, like, good. Pavol and his mates. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Jam. See, that's why we did it. Because there was a chance. There was a chance for some jam. And we keep doping Pavol. Pavol is basically out-leveling everything at this point, I feel like. I feel like just focusing on leveling Pavol and leaving Matei kind of out in the dirt, it feels morally a little wrong. Morally, I hate it. Personally, I'm into it. You know what I mean? You have a bed we can use, actually. Yeah, I took a nice nap. Yeah, he is. Well, you know, he needs to fill in that armor a little bit. He's been living off of like what, alcohol? That's basically what like sorority girls live off of, and they're skinny as hell. He needs to get a bit more meat on those bones. Maybe the jam's what he needs. Okay, now we have the necklace of that guy. Should we... Is he in here? No, he's not. Well, in that case... Maybe... Am I too late? Or where did he go? Is he hanging out with our man Yosef in the castle? No matter what, I feel like we need to go see Yosef because of the art. And we've kind of cleared out everything else that we could need doing. Maybe then his butt can compete. Exactly. Yeah, he's at a handicap, you know? We're not led into there. Yeah, they're saying the same stuff. We'll have to retrieve your painting. Okay, let's go get the painting. I'm going to, just in case, because I know they give us a key to that little hut, but I'm pretty sure we have access to that. Already did the day with... Okay, okay. Yeah, the key they gave us is for this, right? But we already have that. Hello, gang. How you doing? The little drunkard here. Is the body still... The body is still in here. Yuck. Hey, he's gonna be like, hey, you want to play some Yahtzee? And we're gonna be like, sorry, dude. Duty beckons and everything. Greetings, lads. How fares the investigation? We venture into the midst of the cultists. Yet to gain an audience with their leader, we must present them with some painting hidden within each chamber. Well, my lads, I confess a tinge of shame, but I shall reveal it to you. Oh, my lord, this is not even that bad. I'm unsure how are you to take it. Behold, it's a fresco adorning the wall. It's a that's printed on the freaking wall, dude. Think of beauty, Yozgo, truly. Such heathens not know to revel in scandalous imagery. When art puts one in a rabid mood, just give us any engraving, and we'll all be well. My heart doth ache as I relinquish such a rarity. This brought me many a moment of joy. To ease my sorrow, go forth and arrange matters thyself, whilst I engage in the game of chess with Brother Matei. I cannot bear the ignominy of defeat. With the white pieces, victory is assured. Fresco. I like how it just says fresco. Fresco. Okay, but I'm gonna... Yeah. Has a fucking what? The engraving, indeed. Is it... What the fuck is a frindeliz? The fire drink. Okay, it was like, what the... Frindeliska. Okay, okay. It was spelled a little weird, though, was it not? Anything in here, or is that just that we can't see the doors, therefore they don't exist? Frindeliska. Frindeliska, so true. We have like a lot of money. I could probably buy myself into a new tier of equipment. 1,100, yeah. But literally nothing here is better than what I already have. Other than the mace, but I'm already not using a mace. I'm using a... Wait. Because is it a polearm or... Because I feel like Matei has a halberd. And I know, like, a halberd is technically a polearm because it's an arm on a pole. But is that just like a better polearm? My back's straightened and my knees no longer hurt. I like how this guy's basically here to show you that it is a little ridiculous in world that you can just pray to God and be completely 100% healed. But I enjoy it immensely. Talk to Matei, he has funny dialogue. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Matei. I'm going in the back way. I'm going in the back way. I'm not gonna miss funny dialogue. What, do you confront him alone? Aye, that I shall. The chess match be preferred. Playing chess games I could not bear. Anyway, I was told the Hussites heard Huss speak. I've never been to Prague in my life. What's more, when Huss was burned, I was 2 years old. I did not remember a fart from that time. You're more of a fox than I anticipated. Oh, Matei. He is a little like... He's one of those guys that, like, he has a bit of a sense of humor. You know, like... When you hang out with him after a while, you find out what his sense of humor is. And you're like, actually, he's funny as fuck. It would have been such a menace if he wasn't a priest. He had to nerf himself. God had to nerf him. Or he would have been out here breaking maidens' hearts. Oh. There's a guy at the door. And I'm alone without my Matei. I'm a little worried. Password? Give me peace with your passwords, fool. What has he already forgotten? I converse with your leader. I love how he is always immediately ready to launch into a rant, scream at whoever. Give me peace with your passwords, fool. I know not what you partook of, that should information had not remained within your skull. Oh, it's a little sad, little... And then he moves. Oh, dude. No, I feel bad. The little actual little sad face. Oh, the cultists are honestly pretty cute. Dick and weenie, huh? I've what you asked for. Good heavens, Peter, I've never seen anything like this. It looks so real. Calm thyself. Shall deal with it when yonder bush. Then I shall lend it to thee. Lad, thou hast our trust. Shall take thee to our superior. Enter herein. And where is that holy one? Asleep. They really just went like, here, we need some jerk off material. Only the chosen ones may enter. Well, that would be me. Yep. Indeed. Linger here not. And if I want to, my dear mother frowned upon me when I left home, but when we expelled the Hussites, surely even she shall embrace Zarvan. Joseph's born is the best of the land. You've heard it here first. Is there anything back here? Ever since I found that freaking ring. Ignac. Greetings, noble sir, I am Ignac. 'Tis said thou hast proved thy fealty to our cause, yet I ponder, whence hast thou come, and what hath piqued thy curiosity of our fellowship? Milady hath absconded from my side, I bargained my soul to Satan himself for her return. Gypsy enchantments availed not, I even bore her tresses in my pocket, yet to no avail. I even broke a hound's limb in desperation, but still no sign. I see. And what of that holy man? An aged heretic fled from the cloisters of the Brizen. They seek to consign him to the flames. Very well, I shall verify this. Shouldst thou deceive me, thou shalt be a dead man. Standard protocol dictates a term of service, no less than a quarter of a year, your initiation, but I perceive thou art well armed. No mere common street vagrant art thou. Thus, I have a proposition. We seek to apprehend a fugitive, a turncoat from our ranks by the name of Bodan. He bears teeth inked upon his posterior. Upon his capture, dispose of his remains and present me with a fragment of his hindquarters. I personally etch the mark, as I shall detect any deception. We have already wrung confessions from his kin. They know not of his whereabouts. The last glimpse of him entering yon church, yet within its walls he eluded us. He's got teeth tattooed on his ass. These cultists are honestly pretty fucking cool. I must return to matters of parchment. The logistics surrounding Kawa are more intricate than one might fathom. Once thy mission is accomplished, a share of the distribution may be entrusted to thee. Coin shall flow. Are ye the mastermind? Oh, God. Oh, wait. No, OBS is working. I thought OBS was messed up, but it was my laptop that was messed up. I got such a cold, like, freaking dread all of a sudden. I was like, oh, shit. I think I've pinpointed what was making OBS crap out, and I've removed it, and it seems to be working. God willing. Art ye the mastermind behind it all? Root. Nay, he doth provide the funds. Still curious. Where does he gather such riches for ye estate? 'Tis a castle almost, that ye pay dues and taxes from Kawa to the Lord. So that again I shall strike thee so hard thou shalt not regain thy senses. Peace, I merely inquire. And it's removed from the options. They're like, do not ask again. What features does this Bodan possess? One cannot discern his face. That is how thou shalt identify him. He perpetually hideth beneath a cloak. Only his eyes peer out from beneath. I shall take my leave then. What about you? Okay. Not a man of many words. I can appreciate that. Anything on the table? Big cloak, tattooed butt. Cannot miss him. Cannot miss him. They said he was last seen in the church, and then he vanished. I missed something? Oh shit, I'm back. I missed something. I thought I did a pretty... I am the chosen one. I am Neo. Oh, yeah, I see a little glinty. Hello? Oh. 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 A turban. Okay. Painted pavise. That's the shield, isn't it? Is it better in any way? It's the exact same. Okay. This is what you meant. When you said I missed something, I thought you meant like a big something. Okay. Hello. I like how these things don't really chase you, though. A ring of will. Just a table. Undisturbed. Dear God, how many of these secret passages shall we uncover? The entire region is tunneled as if mines once lay beneath. Oh! And this is where the frickin' thieves were, which is why they surprised us. That's crazy, because like you would not think. It's so hidden. Oh. Now, place your bets. Can I kill one of these things on my own? Surely I can. Surely I can. And don't call me Shirley. Alright, let's fight you. Oh, there's two of you? It's not even that beast, dude. There's that guy with the... doing a bit of a pose. What this? This is Felvi Deck, a Slovakian medieval RPG with a lot of humor and eldritch creatures. That's the shortest I can give it to you. Hello, Drill Drive. How you doing, by the way? Is this by that one guy? Who is that one guy? I'm gonna go ahead and start you all with a cleave. See how much damage you take. A solid 39, 37 each. Hocus bogus. Okay, now he's armed. What if I do you with another cleave? Oh, come on. Come on. The missing that cleave is like fucked up, messed up. And now they're healing every turn. I'm in trouble. I'm dealing 40 per like hit though. So like as long as I can like, I feel like, because this guy's the one that's doing all the buffing. Yeah, when he's gone, that guy's not going to be nearly as much trouble. Now, how about some half sorting? Because you do have like a shield on you, so I feel like we can probably break that. Yeah. Oh, you bite me? I bite you. There we go. We're back to full damage. I do not know who that one guy is. Are you talking about... The only guy I might think you're talking about is Lucas Pope, the guy that made Papers, Please. Because I feel like the art is familiar. But other than that, I do not know what you mean. Dev's first solo game. And what a freaking job they did of it, by the way. What a freaking job they did of it. And then we come out right here. I need to go pray. I also need to go get my Mate back. He's been in daycare for the day. Hylix. Feel so naked with Mate. I know, like he is like my conscience. He's the little he's my little Jiminy Cricket, you know? Without him, I'm just a dirty little Pinocchio going around the world. Sticking my nose in all the drinks and all the ladies. We can't do that. Like this, but weirder and high. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. I think you're in the Discord, so why don't you drop that in the game suggestions? Who had emerged victorious? Once again, 'twas I. Like upon the pitiful Lord, how he weeps. He mentioned he shall summon a chess tutor from Buddha to teach him some tricks. Alas, my abbot Geja from Debrecen is a grandmaster. One would scarcely find a better. Shall defeat you someday. Only should I remember how a knight moves. Oh boy. Well, chess is a craft that requires much study. Har Yoska. I ventured amongst the cultists and faced their leader. Though another may hold sway above him, the name Root you kept mentioning. And how did it unfold? Do not keep me in suspense. Of a tapestry of sheer absurdity, painting Mate as a heretic and the like, it seems he had taken the bait. Yet I cannot fathom for how long. He assigned me the grim task of dispatching a certain Bodan, promising entry into the ranks. We should seek out this cultist. Behold, there's more. You are not the sole keeper of the secrets beneath the castle. Those fools have their own labyrinth beneath their feet. We can access it through a humble lumberjack's abode. I've secured passage, what hath been barred. Shall assail them, however, it would be prudent to look at Bonan first, because 6 his silence, he undoubtedly harbors vital knowledge. Indeed. A wise course, come, Mate. Matei has joined the gang one more time. Welcome back, Matei. It's been too long. You are fully healed. It's nice to see that Yosko gave you a good. Yeah, I'll put a coin in. Send the links in the Discord. Thank you. Let's frickin' get a move on. Find the guy in the church. They said he lost. They lost him. I feel like I'm doing a good job of kind of tying every loose end so far. I feel like there's not been much that I have missed. Of course, now you're gonna be in the chat telling me like, oh, you've missed like 80% of the stuff you could do, and I'm like, yeah, probably. In the church, they said they lost them. Different ways to do things. Okay, okay, so I'm doing all right so far. Oh, that's just the walking on the carpet. I thought there was like some thumping somewhere. But did he? Huh. Yeah, they slaughtered each other. Yes, I've heard about that. We need a guy with a hood. Sorry, he's not coming back. Damn it! With whom shall I venture into yon forest now? Well, thank thee for coming to tell me. Here's a spare petard. We have like 2, 3 of those now? We're doing pretty good for ourselves. They lost them in the church, they said. I assume they mean this church, right? Maybe upstairs somewhere? Oh, yep. Yep, that'll do it. That will do it. Hello. Hast thou come for me? Hath Ignac sent thee? I beseech thee, do him no harm. Woman, strip him of his trousers, as I remove that tattoo from his backside. Pray thee, cooperate. We seek not thy demise, but rather to preserve thy life. Life, not buttocks. What manner of event is transpiring here? Silence your tongue if you dost seek to aid him. Give him some cloth to prevent him biting his tongue, and ye remain motionless, lest I mistakenly carve ye sack instead of ye buttocks. Secure his limbs firmly and prepare to lay him up on the table. We got his ass. Hold fast. Tattooed half of Godon's bucket. Behold, not a whimper to be heard. Fear not, for as long as he does draw breath, he can heal your buttock twice fold even. Woman, fetch forth some brandy, for I shall cauterize the wound. And quiet, we must make our way to the Lord's chambers, where the conditions shall be more favorable. There you may engage in a game of chess with him. I like how there's a whole aspect of this, right? Sure, this is an RPG. It's like a quest, you know, thing. But it's also kind of like a Tamagotchi, right? In that we gotta keep the Lord entertained. We gotta chuck sacrifices at him to play games with him and such. It was the dwarf before, it's this guy now. He'll be your companion for chess, his mind freshly drained of blood. You're certain to triumph over him. Is the traitor? Aye, that he is. But on the cultist claim ye are the traitor. What hast you done? At last I can unburden my soul, for the pyre would await me regardless. 'Twas my charge to enchant the grains of Kawa into the castle to the north. From the depths we conjured forth the Zurva and his demon Ariman, and at the catacombs we bind him still. In place of a head, he hath an eternal blaze whereupon the Kawa is roasted. Whosoever imbibes his elixir shall find their soul eternally accursed, their form twisted. Original design was to poison the Hussite brigands, yet their suspicion grew. Anza, their leader, forbade them from bringing anything. Forbade them anything from the villagers. Sorry. Hence, we served the venom to innocent villagers. Ariman, resisting our will, demanded the constant chant during the roasting. One fateful day, I tampered with the incantation, and Ariman wrought a fierce conflagration, claiming the lives of 2 brethren. Up in the castle, 99.1, Jesus. We must purge this land of such malevolence. But I know not the path to the catacombs. Our conjurer Polly hath sealed it with magic. Who is behind the distribution of Kawa? I cannot say, alas, such matters are held in strict secrecy. Seek information from the bureaucratic acolyte Ignac. I know him. He overseeth the dealing over concerning Kawa. What was the Turk doing in the old castle? The Turks led us the right hand of Root, their ventures entwined as they came into our realm. Ahriman and Zurvan, a rogue knight from Prezov, ventured afar to distant lands, imbibing the teaching of a peculiar branch of Zurvanism in Armenia. He sought to propagate his faith upon his return, yet it was the backing of Root that granted him success in recruiting new adherents. Conjuress Polly. Polly, a swift-witted maiden, swiftly acquainted herself with arcane rituals, proving herself a masterful conjurer in her own right. She joined our ranks but a scant few moons ago. 'Twas surely another Paula, surely. Yes. We've gathered all the needed knowledge. What be our next move? Let's give him the tattoo first. Upstairs in the castle. Okay. We shall hind him, if you know what I mean, from ever importing Kawai hither again. We shall not easily reveal his secrets, he's suspicious enough. I've had to resort to deceit, claiming Matei a heretic, and they seek to burn him in Debrecen, saying he could verify it. If thou insist on branding Matei a heretic, a pentagram on his chest I could make. Nay, absolutely not. Nevertheless, Inyaxuli would discern a fresh tattoo, he would reveal it straight away. Hast thou perused any tomes from the Index Librorum Prohibitorum? Scant few, but the works of Brother Savaranola, Huss, and Estefanoso I'm acquainted with. Why dost not speak of this sooner? Stick to the writings of those Ethiopian Stephanites, for I've heard our cause hath some affiliation with them. Yet I doubt if Inyak shall reveal aught unto thee, for he is wary. Nevertheless, I've noticed that he records all within his calendar. Seek to acquire it. Our comrade with the bow shall await, and when we give the signal, he shall lose a flaming arrow into the window. In the midst of confusion, we shall seize it. Yet make certain it doth not strike Inyak, for when we shall fare dire consequences. Let us say, when I cast my gaze from the window. Godspeed, lads. Godspeed. Alright. Let's drop a quick save. Do we have anything we want to modify? No. Real quick. No, he also just has a pole arm. He doesn't have anything special, different. Just wanted to check. I'm glad to see you appreciate my my jokes. When you say go up the castle for an info dump, you mean up here? Oh yeah. With you, huh? Is the burgomaster safe already? Fortunately, yes, but 'twas a hard fight. Thou didst not deceive us. Thou art now free. Yes, but what can I achieve here at the burgomaster's side? I've been more helpful. Oh, to help with you. Get out of my way. We've not yet concluded. We need to talk about this cowboy business of yours. The new Pavis, very true. I could give it. What else does thou want to know? We had big plans. Everyone enjoys it, and we even suspect it causes certain addiction. What of ye? What exactly do you do? How did you get into such business? I'm the son of the court jester. I served at the court of Albrecht II. After the death of his wife Elizabeth, we remained on the side of Lady Pavislav Porobok, but that cursed uncle Friedrich has been holding him hostage for 9 years now. I escaped from there. The Reeve is also on our side and hath offered me refuge. In 44, that foolish Pole Vladislav III didn't need Hunyadi, the White Knight, and bravely charged the Janissaries and thus perished. Didn't need. I saw with my own eyes. Hunyadi knew it was foolishness. Well, we celebrated Ladislav's recognition as the rightful king, but still all our efforts to release Ladislav were in vain. The Turkish invasion disrupted the Reeve's trade with the lowlands, and we were seeking some economic alternative. Kawa business started to pick up quite well, and now, step aside I will go. Surely the cultists have plans to carve thee up as well. The Lord will surely offer thee refuge until things settle down. Very well then. Had to take some deep swigs after that to parch the throat. Last week, it's not bad. It's titled on Netflix or something. Okay. I like how this manages to stay supposedly very historically accurate, and yet at the same time we have cultists with Eldritch, you know. That's very fun. Alright, I bring you an ass. Fresh ass. Who ordered the turkey ass? Greetings, gentlemen. Hast thou brought what I requested? Here ye hast it, yet it doth begin to reek. Receipt half of Bonon's buttock. Excellent. Now to thee, brother Mattei, what brings thee unto us, unworthy occultists? What hath that turned thee away from the righteous path? Well, within the monastery where I illuminated, my younger sister once came to visit me, a mere innocent. The abbot violated her when she went to confess to him. When I discovered this, I began to trumpet it forth, but the brethren sided with the abbot, claiming I sought to discredit him and branding me a heretic, possessed by Satan. But he is fully ready to lie his ass off like that. I love Mattei, honestly. By morning, they intended to deliver me and my sister unto the Inquisition, but Brother Giussi had aided me in escaping. Since then, paradoxically, I've indeed mingled among heretics and discovered much good herein. Truly, however, I yearn for a position within a powerful sect capable of fulfilling my vengeance and murdering Gage of Debrecen, ideally even wiping out the entire monastery. I know not much about your organization. I only know Catholic heretics, Savernola, Huss, and Abbot Stefan. What a delightful coincidence. We directly cooperated with Stephanist Catholics in organizing caravans of kava from Ethiopia, as our source is not favored in the Muslim world. Hell yeah, Mattei. Did Bonan advise thee to mention him? Didst thou bind his wounds well enough to prevent him bleeding out? It's a very nice story thou hast prepared. Oh, shit. So a stroke of luck, Polly's gentle half stopped by a moment ago for a chat. I know everything. I inquired of thee as well, and she discovered that a more obedient lamb than thee would scarcely be found in Debrecen. What sayest thou to that? I like how he just walks over to the window. Come on, guys, shoot the fucking arrow. We're fucking made. Go, 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 go. Guards. Mattei barred the door at once. So, lads, 'tis over. Oh, shit. The big eye, and then this and this. Okay, I feel like... Wait, we have, like, so many petards in the inventory. I feel like I'm gonna start, right? You are going to have sword this guy, because he seems like a lot of armor on him. And then you are straight up... We have 2 petards. Let's just pop one real quick. I'll save a petard, sure. I feel like dealing 50 damage easily to one of these guys helps enough. You are going to half sword this other guy, and you are going to start dealing attacks to this. I don't worry about the guy with the eye because, like... Oh, dang. Never mind. Dude! Petards are too strong. Yes, and then you, I guess as long as you're at it, freaking give us a blessing. We can always pray after the fact, but if this guy doesn't die immediately, okay, never mind. We don't even waste it. Come now peacefully to the rack. And he imbibed poison. Mattei can see manage it still. I shall swiftly cut through the Enyaq's habit with my dagger. Shall lower it down from the window. 'Tis not too high. Alright, pally, I'm growing weak. For the love of Christ, and take that calendar. Quickly go. Alley-oop. Kevas the Sem, are you unharmed? We saw you, Mattei, gazing out the window, and the archer immediately let fly his arrow. We were betrayed by mine beloved. Enyaq sent forth his cutthroats upon us. We managed to pilfer Enyaq's calendar. Pally, peruse it and tell us if this endeavor was worthwhile. Hope it was for aught. You look upon it, I read slowly. Ha! Inventive. Writes in Greek and changes up a few words. Well, last week there's a big note. Root is Sultan's agent. The Hall cult is but a game. Polity, this doth reek of high political intrigue. Then comes Wednesday, meeting with Burr about getting rid of Root, Mar, and Pau. Who's Burr? Don't know. Buridan? Pau, Polly? I think Enyaq was planning to turn colors and obliterate thy wife. Dude, no one can obliterate my wife other than me, okay? Thursday. Finally, first caravan of Kawa independent from Root. We did it. Friday, meet up with Root and Mar in the tavern. Matetis today, come quickly, dusk is nigh. I shall head to the castle. Can I go to the castle also for a quick rest, or are we just supposed to go to tavern? Because actually, as long as we're just trying to rest, the village is probably closer and less of a... Is the funny thing that I haven't found something that I am going to find? Like, is it just along the way, or is it something I might miss? I took a nice nap. I did. I can't predict. Fair enough. But it hasn't happened yet. Like, I haven't missed it yet, is what I'm trying to say. It's not something that I could find right now. We're not overwriting the save with Numnut. Numnut will forever live in this save file. It could have happened, but I haven't done it yet. Oh God, I feared I do not find thee. Fair maiden, what hath befallen thee? Haste! In but an hour they plan to murder the Lord. They grew furious upon learning that Enyek is dead. I must return swiftly ere they notice I am gone. Hold, calm thyself. How would they murder the Lord? There are so many guards and an arsenal so vast that even the army of Murad would struggle to besiege the castle. They have a plan. They shall lower a rope from some chapel on the upper floor, distract the guards, and sneak beneath the window. We shall be there. We shall surprise them. Just stay back in the fray, lest the stray blade find ye. What of the meeting between Root and Mar at the tavern? Perhaps they'll linger until evening, but have cancelled the meeting upon learning that Enyek has met his end. Now let us be off. At the meeting at the tavern already taken place, I shall wait for now. Yosef, lock the window. An assassination attempt on ye is imminent. They plan to climb. If you do something differently. Oh shit. They plan to climb through Mate's window like ants. By God, I cannot even place an order for figs from Buddha. We shall not lock any windows. I'm on edge with these fellows. Let them load themselves in, and it shall be us who ambush them. I cannot wait to split a cultist's head open. Like such, behold. Sway not your sword in front of me, face. Reserve it for the enemy. Verily, we hold a strategic edge. They shall descend one by one, intending to convene in the chapel before the deed of assassination. We ought not to launch our assault forthwith. It would be most prudent to divide their company in twain, with thy men attending to the half that endeavors to flee downstairs. Keep an eye on Anshka. A young girl there shall be. She is our informant among the cultists. Let us hide in the chapel. I like how Pavol is keeping, like, hey, keep an eye out for our girl. Like, Pavel's got a good heart. He's a good guy. Battle will commence with a shot, which will terrify them utterly, as they will be creeping like mice. Let us hide in the chapel. In they come. Get them. Bam! Absolute kablamo. That was good. That was good. Good stuff, people. None of these guys... Oh, actually, there is an armored guy. So you start with some half sorting. Since the chapel is right there, could we, like, you know, in the middle of battle, go like... fully heal and then run back in, you know? Just like... drop a quick prayer, fully heal, come back. Mate, what do you... Nothing that good, honestly. You're gonna start attacking the Invoker, because that was the guy that was really annoying last time. What feints do you have? You have a gun. Mid-battle prayer, honestly. I can do that, I can do that. Let's honestly shoot the fucking Invoker dead. Because he's gonna start buffing everything and everyone, and I'm not into that idea. Yeah. Crunch this guy. Attack. Bam. There we go. You gotta go for the support. You gotta go for the support. Pavol has so much more health than literally everyone else, dude. You're gonna go ahead and cleave them. Mate, you're just going to drop an attack on... I mean, this guy should be pretty low after the fact. Might even die with a cleave if he doesn't. There we go. I'm getting better at the combat here also. I am... Ooh, shit, man. Pavol, you attack the loathsome entity. Sure. You give our man some wine, please. And then you attack the loathsome entity also. I have to imagine you're probably better at attacking than our man Mate. He only has like 90 health. I gotta be honest, that's pretty sad, Yosef. That's pretty freaking sad, Yosef. Just pile attacks right now. Just pile them on. 38 damage. There we go. Now just a regular old cultist. We're not worried about that. £100, porridge, toolkit, alpa. All temporary stuff. When on duty, who just yesterday engaged me in a game of Pesheso. Ardawanshka thus preserved my life without thee had been caught unaware squatting over the game board playing against mine own self, or worse, gazing at my fresco. Playing against mine own self, gazing at the fresco, if you know what I mean. Instead of sword in my... Whoa. Dona's not rendered the scene so vividly. Here, take these 10 gold coins, and I shall procure the employment within the castle walls, sparing you from toiling the fields. Verily, she has learned, she can read as well. Zanyad, we need someone to assist me with all these orders. I once had such a notion that it could be done. It could be a contraption where one merely pressed the letter, and from somewhere, a stamp emerges, the letter is printed on part. He's thinking about the friggin' TypeScript? He's thinking about the friggin' holy... What's need to be inked somehow? What am I to do? I'm the only one left alive. I cannot just return as if nothing happened with everyone else murdered. As if without a scratch? Did thy father beat thee like grain in the night? Show thy wounds will smear thee with pig's blood and tear your clothes. 'Tis pure folly. Even so, suspicion shall linger, for she alone survived. They may not know, but suspicion shall surely follow. Damsel, dost thou wish to undertake such a risk? We might harbor thee here. Thou needest not embark upon this. Thy aid hath been ample already. I like how they're leaving her out. They're not like, go, frickin' work for us. I shall endeavor, yet I'd have thee release Matouche thereafter. Dost thou still hold affection for him after all this? Aye, I do, but I know not if I wish to lay eyes upon him again. Ah, love, the enigma of the divine, whence doth it spring? Declare a great amnesty upon infidelity. Okay. Just a quick prayer, as we do. When they are planning to assassinate you, run. Oh, doozy. My darling, Susie, honey. We've already dealt with the assassins. Well, now we have put them down, but still, thank you very much for your effort, and see you're not slacking off. There was a fight just a few minutes ago. It's all right. I'll keep looking for Fairy. Joseph honestly gives off like great boss energy. Dude, I forgot the ash trail to when they freaking fricked on my bed. That's messed up. Paula, what the fuck? Alright, while I remember, yeah, put the puppies on this guy. More defended. Toss a coin to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty, and then let us move on. I guess the next step is we go back to the tavern, maybe? That's where they were supposed to be meeting, and we kind of skipped on going there because of this whole assassination attempt. So let's go ahead and visit. Polly, I'll tell thee, the only recourse is complete abstinence, for thou art truly a devotee of the drink. But we shall not partake of spirits, we must gather information. 'Tis root we seek, not libations. I doubt thee. Aye, and shall we play Piches in the tavern? They shall regard us as fools. No time for pettiness here, we're prying the matters of import. It's like, yeah, we're going to a fucking bar undercover. I'll have a drink, fuck you. Consider my missionary endeavor by God's grace. Even if it were the last thing I do, I shall make an abstainer of thee. May you have plenty of luck in your endeavor. What, pray tell, shall we do, said drink? We shan't sit there as two Mujahideen. May the Lord protect my salvation. We shall do it thus. We shall exchange cloaks, and I shall drink in thy stead. 'Twill appear normal for thee as monk to abstain, but thou must continue to chide me, so we may depart without drawing attention. Oh shit. Well said, this does please me. Perhaps imbibing shall benefit ye. You may happen shall calm your spirit. The trading clothes. Numbnut? Is Numbnut back? Oh my god, wait. Numbnut. Oh, as beautiful as the day I lost you. Look at him. Look at that form. Look at that. Look at style he's got traveling around. Oh, Numbnut, I missed you. I missed you so. Oh my god, the fucking... the fit with the different face is so weird. Slivovica for me, it's Incita for him, for he doth prefer the sacramental wine. The freaking fits, dude. Will this guy not recognize us? How can I help thee? Someone said they saw Ferry there as well. They saw Ferry there? At the fort in the west? Oh shit. That's the guy they've been looking for. At long last. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. Verily may I extend thee an invitation, for the sun doth now set. Keeper bring forth two slovies for us. It is a price to behold thee here, for Hungary doth wage war upon against the Turks. But as thou managed to dwell here in these times. Sorrowful tale of the Turk, braining wives' hair with bliss. Yet the Jasmine beloved, he gifted satin fair, devising vengeance against him the harem doth. A scheme beyond compare, conspiring when an Imam vile, stripped of justice in his land, stones the Jasmine kill, and buried me alive. By Allah's grace the Turk fled, unto the river Vahi sped. Thus by parchment the Hungarian king grant trade in this realm, where circumcision is not. And keep her another round. Pray tell, good Turk, how doth thy culture differ? 'Tis a custom, quench thy thirst with me, a cup of tea for thee. Thus thou also indulge it, Kawa, thus recommended to us by the priest. Kawa, brought by the caravan to the Turk, shall make thy wife not sad. And keeper fetches another spirit. He's getting drunk, yeah. It's a matter of life and death. Borovichka or Drivenkova. There's the Drinkovica. What say thee, good Turk? I've been pondering what doth bring thee to this backwater, when there are many trading guilds in the nearby towns. The Turk delivers Kawa and George's company of maidens. Better brothel there not be, not even in Buddha. Hast thou seen such beans here? Such beans the Turk not seen, give the Arabic stead. Oh? 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 A word? What tumult doth this be? Look at Pavol in the fit! What tumult does this be? What clandestine whispers are exchanged? Pray tell, who is this Turk? His gaze bears ill upon me. The Turk shall have a say, let him do curiosity be dispelled. How there? As thou art against me, thou didst cast a sour look upon me. Speak forthwith. Begone, thou drunken fool. Attend to thyself. Thou art allied with those cultists. I shall challenge thee. Step forth for a duel fair and square. He is so drunk. So be it. Have you lost your wits entirely and not expect such a reaction of a mere sip of brandy? By God, exercise some restraint. Pretend you are in a scuffle, then suddenly fall as if you are faint. Be still, for the grace of God is upon me. Order shall soon be restored. He's going into a zealot rage. Art thou prepared, Craven? It's just Matei. It's the fit is so cursed. We don't have half sorting, which is gonna be a problem. What if I hit you with like a bow? Maybe blind you? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, there's a real chance I live this, no? Sanctify will rid you of all ailments is honestly kind of powerful because it's basically sour cream, isn't it? Just freaking hit him with another bow. What do I care? Yeah, he's blind now. Oh, Matei was defeated. Holy. This is what you wanted? God above us. When righteous wrath consumes ye, even the heavens quake. Yet perchance it may serve us well. Before the night, this cultist could have been wary. But the cheerful monk, his tongue may loosen more easily. Enough, sleep. No, I didn't realize talking to this guy was going to be like kicking everything off. I wanted to talk to my man Numnut. Commend you for fortitude in quelling my squire's excesses. So as he was charged to escort me, he allowed me not a sip of drink, even though he himself drank as if bottomless. Pray allow me to extend an invitation for a libation. We shall make a merry contest of it. Whoever consumes more shall bear the cost. Very well. Very well, may your health be kept. Pray, sir, what is your name? Your countenance is unfamiliar to my eyes. I am Matei, at your service. Hail, Matei, 'tis a pity. Here I buy some, there I sell some. Thou knowest how it goeth, always ought to miss. They call me Marek. And how dost thou come upon this place? I seek a wife, she hath fled, goes by the name of Paula. Has ye heard of her? But art thou not a monk? How canst thou have a wife? Oh, I am of the Orthodox faith. I've not heard of such, but how'd she flee, or some such? I was in Kosovo as a military chaplain. There I nearly lost my life. Then I drowned my sorrows for 2 years. And one morn, upon returning from the tavern, there was but a letter on the pillow declaring she no more feels like a woman by my side, and such that she leaveth me, and hopeth I shall find solace in God. What a wretched wench! Seek another for thyself. I cannot, for I am still wedded. Blessed could not such a union be. God with it. Pour thyself. Cheers. How dost thou even know she shall be here? Verily, she used to frequent this place solely, accompanied by her cousin, when their deceit was not upon me. Yet I also encountered her but the day before yesterday. And what ensued? She slapped mine face. Perchance more time shall be required to mend this rift. And ye, how does ye deal with them? Let me real quick just plug that thing in. There we go. Well, I am a lone wolf. I have a few friends, but not serious. Drunkard, yeah. Sure, go away now. Mariku, let us imbibe once more. This Slivovica, though passable, pales in comparison to that concocted by my grandsire. Should we partake of that, we'd both have been laid to rest. Where did thou acquire such capacity for drink within the cloisters? Methought thou wouldst succumb forthwith. What does ye reckon we pondered whilst gazing upon the holy images in seminary? None possesses the art of plum fermentation better than the venerable brother our Pud. We brethren hold that even fermentation is the handiwork of God. By God, Mate, I must pay thee a visit one day, whither I am bound. Endeavors then, ye shall discern naught but level terrain, but divulge when does ye hail, and what purpose does he pursue hither? I am but a wandering knight from Eperius. I'm just gonna say Eperius, and we're gonna hope that's the name. In the employ of a Turk known as Root. For he is a stranger to these lands, he has tasked me with seeking out merchants for such beans. This is a profitable affair indeed, huh? Thus you refer to kava. I mean, it's kava. I'm calling it kava, which is basically, it's coffee, right? Kava. Art thou knowledgeable of that old castle? We ventured thither to witness thy conflagration and chanced upon some beans therein. He began to pouch with 50 coins. Verily, it brought to my attention that the priest roasted those grains himself. This is rather peculiar indeed. Yet I've had my fill. I shall retire now. Thou art the victor. He paid for the drinks. Oh? I must commend thee, brother, for thy capacity to imbibe and yet maintain that footing. I invite thee for a pint. Toast thy victory. 'Twill do you good. My thanks. I'll join you anon. I just need to empty my bowels. Hang on. Oh, never have I ever seen you. Ever? No! Who are you? Do I know you? No! He's forgotten us? This is like the worst thing ever. This is some eternal sunshine of the spotless mind shit, dude. What do you mean he's forgotten us? So you slash a Turk's forehead. We may discourse later. Pum 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 pum. Okay, sleep. Oh, okay. So what he said? We said we needed to empty our bowels, and then, oh, hath the shipment arrived? How many mutants hast thou forged? Verily, the shipment hath reached our hands. 6 mutants hath been crafted within this week. All proceedeth according to the grand design. It hath Ahriman been brought under sway within the old castle. Since his hand hath kindled the inferno, all are in a state of agitation. The burgomaster hath severed his bonds with us. We are compelled to take action against them. Furthermore, that knight of the Lord doth meddle here, thrusting his nose into every matter. Ask me. 'Tis a boon that the operation is already set in motion. Yeah, Pauline's enchantment doth bind Ahriman. He must obey our every command, yet Pauline doth assert that this bond may not endure much longer. The eternal flame holdeth great power. Nevertheless, with the aid of Zervanistic sorcery, we shall soon penetrate the depths of the infernal blaze, and shall no longer require his service. Praise be Allah, in the name of the Sultan, take these 100 gold coins and deliver them unto Pauline. Is a plan set forth this day already? Indeed, all is prepared. We shall strike ere the dawn breaks. I hold reservations regarding that monk. He doth arouse suspicion, but Pauline had made it clear that only the removal of the knight is warranted. Then execute as commanded. She had the trust of the Sultan. Masalama. Masalama. Yet I acknowledge thy prowess. Next time I'm managing rich in a drinking game, friend. Fear not, I'm no simpleton. I perceive some rather peculiar individuals are present here. My loyalty lies with thee, brother. Indeed. Let us then turn our skill with the axe and target, but for now, matters with Masay? Masay, are you asleep? What business are thee to undertake so early on this day? Polly, art thou also with the... I shall deal with thee. Oh, dude. Hey, Mate, hear my words. I shall just rest my head here for a moment, but wake me immediately. Oh, God, it's just two drunks like, hey, I'm just gonna take a nap. Yeah, I'll wake you. Yeah, wake me up. Yeah, I got you. There's people out to kill us. My bladder is full and my mouth is parched. They cuddling. Aw. Dead bodies must be a fever dream only. Wait, the dead bodies? Heavens above, what tumult hath transpired? Must say, where are you? Because they said they needed to kill the knight, but we've changed clothes, so they're like, by the saints had you also been dispatched. They've taken him. We depart. But hey, no, you scoundrels! By my troth, what manner of deceit is this? Have you sapped warbs? Be it as it may, with the arcane might of Zurvan, I shall vanquish thee with ease. This is the first time I raise my hand at ye, and you'll not forget it. Oh. In the name of all that is holy, awaken. Oh shit, he just freaking... There wasn't even a fight. It was just a fucking blam. Good lord, what has he done to me? Why, when we lived so well together? Oh, Polly, forgive me. Thou wert always so kind to me, until now. Never didst thou raise thy hand against me. 'Twas rude who induced these hallucinations, compelled me to do all this. I swear upon my soul, thou knowest I love thee. I believe not a word of it. I desire not to be with thee forever. Weep, and in the morning we shall set thy friend free. Thou shalt see, oh my love. But if thou deceivest me by all that is sacred... Oh, man. Do not trust. Do not trust. Yep. Oh, I'm playing as her? Polycultist. She only has 10 tools? Isn't she like an enchantress? She only knows stab. Dude, she is fake as hell. Sword, tunic, and ring. That's all that we have. State. Cultist leader? Leader? Holy Polly. Alright. Drop a quick save. What do we have in our inventory? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. I see. Dude, she's also fast as hell. She moves like you would not believe. I have to imagine this is new. Oh, okay, there's only one way I can go. I get it. Behold, the misfortune have the devils brought upon us. Oh, wait. Because isn't... You said you will not believe what they used to power the balloon. Do they literally use this guy's head to make the balloon fly? Because I could see it. They need a flame that's not very heavy. If they just take this guy's head, I will say nothing. It's 100% this guy. Alright, Polly captured me, but in the end I murdered him and fled. Thou sayest so. What tale hast thou spun? I thought it was quite different. Thou hast concocted all this, even with thy new companions. Confess, we've got a captive here. Thou surely dallied there with thy former husband, with that Mate. What former husband, Mate? Of course, Merrick, thou knowest that thou art the only one for me. Do not play the fool with me. I saw thee with him, as we abducted Pally. Thou lovest him still. Seize thy lies of having killed him. But this is not him. You've taken the monk marriage. They must have deliberately exchanged clothes. I trust not a word from thee anymore. It's all freaking... It's all freaking fallen on her now. How hast thou concealed it from me? I shall be the one to attain immortality through the merging with Angra. Now I command thee, thou treacherous one. Men, seize her. Ah, thou little worm, with thy pitiful and misguided, unoffended ego, thou chasest only power. It cares not for servants' forgotten treasures, not at all. The loyalty of these lackeys may have shifted to thee, but I still harbor remnants of Ahriman's obedience for the last ritual. Ahriman, Saldiri. Fiend, how dare you? Oh shit, Ahriman, fucking 400? Okay. You're gonna start by stabbing the invoker. What do you do? Purge? Warcry. It costs 1 and we don't know what it does. Sets enemies on fire, may even blind the enemy. I'm gonna start us off with a nice Warcry on all of these. Okay. Yeah, we gotta kill that guy with the Hocus Bogus. Oh, 1 point of health, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a problem if she dies. Yeah, the Warcry's fucking strong, dude. Go ahead and stab this guy again, I guess. We just really need to, like, get him killed. And you? Freaking Burning Light. This guy also. Okay, Burning Light is 94 damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, if we just Burning Light all of these guys, we're probably gonna be okay. He fucking shot her with a gun. I think Merrick needs to go, very importantly. He feels very powerful. Dude, that didn't even kill him, huh? That's gonna be a problem. Like, what happens if she goes down? Get here, to my side. Oh, shit. I can't attack Ahriman, dude. Merrick. Yeah. Polly was defeated, and... Whither hast thou fled? Return! Oh, she just ran away, huh? Oh, I know where this is. That's them hanging out by the fire. We know about this. I can't... Okay. The options for movement are... Greetings. Oh, hello. The options for movement are pretty limited. I am very much okay with this. Okay, so I am supposed to interact with these people. Atus, behold, a maiden emerging from the dark, but she appears distressed. Well, good evening to thee, young lady. Deshko, dost thou hear? Offer her a cloak to warm herself. Find aught in thy carriage. Oh, okay, okay. This is very cinematic now. Stabbed through the gut, but he is not going down. Oh. Oh. He's having some like weird. This is where shit gets yeah, it's well, I mean it's been getting weird, but I know what you mean. I see exactly what you mean. And then an angel of holiness vanquishes the devil. Is this like, is he about to become like a freaking paladin of God? I love the 3D rendered environments in this place. Oh shit. Greetings, Adam. Ye hast arrived just in time. By God, Polly, who hath treated ye so brutally. Yeah, with Starbucks. Let me wipe thy blood. It truly feels like, I don't know if you've ever watched Community, but that one episode where Troy just walks in with the pizzas, everything's on fire, people are dead. Let me wipe thy blood, thou dost spit it everywhere. My dearest wife hath bled. Imagine that. Thou hast found thyself quite a lively partner with all things considered. I, the loveliest. And that unfolded here, I know not entirely. Come, I shall recount all within the castle. Nobleman Adam joins your band. Forget Nobleman Adam. Holy sword. With it we may enter the kingdom of heaven? Yeah, I mean, I'll freaking have a holy sword. Are you kidding me? I'll have a holy sword. Dude, I'm just sitting here like, Mate's gonna be so fucking mad when he comes back because this absolutely, like, this freaking charity case of a knight that he picked up drowns his sorrows in freaking alcohol. It is all distraught about his wife leaving, etc., etc., gets a holy sword. Meanwhile, Mate's been like following God and doing right by it all the time, and nothing's come of it, at least so far. Holy man. He's gonna be upset. Sun still shines, yet clouds approach. The wind is rising. Yes, one can feel it on the air. I do enjoy such weather. Pho. Nay, I'm not, for Mate is likely dead. Mayhaps he hath found peace in the heavens. I do believe so after yesterday. Had it aught to do with your sword? An angel hath bestowed it upon me. I could barely see him, as if the sun were shining at midnight. Everything was clearly visible. Afore, some devil was sneering hither. The angel told me, with fire I shall raise to the heavens. He opened his mouth, but his voice sounded as if 100 birds were chirping at once, but ever so softly. There was peace and love, and my tears fell like rain. Aw. He had a proper come to Jesus moment, I would call it. Adam, what is your deal? Renowned Inquisitor, clap many criminals in irons. Indeed. Equipment for Adam. Wear your finest, my guy. Yeah. There we go. That's better. I have to imagine you're already wearing your finest. Yeah, and I was gonna say, your finest better freaking be a holy sword. Is this not where we were? Where did they bring my guy? They honestly have come so far. Are we just supposed to go to the... I mean, Mate's not gonna be dead. Come on. Not my Mate. Oh, hello. My lord, wast thou fancy purchasing aught? I've ventured the village for trade, but today calamity hath befallen. I shall not earn a single. Yeah, show me what you have. Okay, that's really... I mean... I will buy ye freaking 10 plum wines. I have 2 sour creams. I will buy 3. I have coins to spare, and dude, I'm not freaking buying anything else. Probably want some porridge. I have 3 porridge on me. Do I need more than 3? I'ma say 5. I'm gonna say 5 total. I don't want to spend all my money. Also, he said calamity has befallen the village? What happened to the village? Wait. They better not have, like, attacked. Hang on. Village? Are they encounters? There's no lose lingering here even a day. If venture into the village, not the bridge is barricaded. Barricaded? Oh. The morrow's survival doth be uncertain. Halt! Steel thyself. There's a massacre in the tavern. Chaos reigns. A third of the people have fled, a third are locked in their homes. Handful have taken up arms, and here we shall defend the bridge. Oh, okay, so they saw the massacre and they're like getting ready for something bad. But, okay, what about the river down here? Nothing. Okay. Well, we've done our due diligence. We've checked the spots. Oh man. It's kind of fucked up that I'm in Matei's clothes now. Behold, upon the gate, a parchment is affixed, bearing these words: To the Lord, behold, captive the monk Matei in the barn beyond the castle. Come at dawn to negotiate his ransom. Shouldst thou attempt aught, the monk's life shall be forfeit. Matei doth live. Oh, he's so... they're besties now. It's so cute. Be on guard. If I was my lord, I'd close the gate and wait till Hannity arrives. Yeah, whatever. That's why you're not my lord. Not even innkeep was spared. Indeed. What was I gonna say? They said something about Ducey being seen in the keep. I worry that by going to the tavern instead of going to the keep, I missed out on finding Ducey. I feel bad about that. Josko, arise. Aye. Why dost thou wake me? Matei has been captured. Matei by whom? The cultists? Adam, greetings. Greetings. Aye, at the tavern. This was affixed to the castle gates. They either truly wish to negotiate, or 'tis a trap. Ollie, tell me down my armor immediately, and you, go ahead. Then I watch my squire shall accompany you. What sort of sword dost thou wield? Worry not, you shall see soon enough. How calmly it flickers. We shall see if it will be so calm in battle. What a fucking name for a clip. Holy Sword, Kingdom of Heaven awaits. It really feels like I have become a Bible streamer. Church streamer. Man-at-Arms has joined my party. Very cool. Thank you, Man-at-Arms. I'm pretty sure we are full health, full everything. But let us pray. They said in the barn beyond the castle, which I have to imagine they mean the place we could get to via secret passage, right? Also, Man-at-Arms. Oh, we can't change your equipment. I see. I assume by barn beyond the castle they mean... Yep, here. Shall not tarry here. Let us set upon them at once. I'm so worried about Matei, dude. Whilst come, release him immediately. We have conditions. We will not come for free. We shall not negotiate. Holy! That's what I'm freaking talking about. Yes, and Matei is joined. We have everyone. Oh, the whole crowd, the gang, and the crowd goes wild. Okay, so we're gonna start with Pavol, you're gonna be doing some half sorting on a cultist mercenary. Matei? No. What did you have again? Honestly? No, I feel like no, a cleave is still good. You can still do a cleave on this guy. You no attacks. Feints is where it's at. Honestly, just shoot the invoker. I don't like these guys. And do you have anything? Crushing blow. Let's go ahead and crushing blow this guy. 70 damage now. Yes, him with the getting rid of these guys is huge. Slam. We're gonna do a half sorting on the other guy. And then we can start truly cleaving. The Man-at-Arms is really fucking getting it, man. I'm so sorry. Wait, Burning Light? Burning Light, you say? I didn't even see this. No, half sorting is good though. Half sorting is alright. It's good enough for me. Hit him with another cleave after the fact. Oh, it's just dead. Lovely to see. Only 16 each. Matei, I get it that you've been, you know, held hostage or whatever. But you need to be doing better than that. Wait, can you do more gun? You can do one more gun. Just pile on this guy, and if we kill him, you can just shoot whoever you like. Works for me. Porridge, sour cream, Alpa, toolkit. It is a joy to see, even if you know it's not how much. I shall never drink again. Not even during mass? Nevermore. Very well, gentlemen. Finally, we have a moment's respite. Quickly explain to me what does transpire here. I really hope there's no moment where we don't have Pavol and I just have to make do with Matei, because I'm gonna be in trouble. I've not given that man anything. Well then, I arrived here in the midst of summer in search for my wife, and Matei was already here studying some illuminated manuscript about the Israelites. Aye, Pali, I arrived after thee. Matters not, I drank much in my chamber when I noticed how the old castle began to burn. So the Lord sent us yonder, me and Matei, and we found a Turk dead in the cursed cava. Such a sphere with handle for rotating. So my wife has stabbed me, then you found me. Indeed, doth anyone possess knowledge of an alternative route into yon dungeon within the old castle? Methinks we should inquire the Lord in this matter. Speak of the devil. Whilst you've dallied here with but a few cultists, an army of them besieged the village, so spoke the messenger who fled thence, running as if driven mad. And how might we gain access to the dungeon of the old castle? We require another path, for these two do inform me that the usual entrance is enchanted. You all lost your wits standing thus. Can you not hear the entire village is under siege? None have lost their wits. Calm thyself, Joseph. Focus and recall how we may reach yon dungeon. Take flight, perchance. We must surmount the lofty wall. Let us seek out the Jew. What? Here is he not, Yosku. We've scant time to worry now. He's like, what the fuck are they talking about? What is the meaning of this? Okay, and with that, I think we are going to call it here for today. We've reached a very solid 3 hours runtime, and we have honestly done quite a bit of progress. I also do have to sleep. I mean, I don't have to yet. It is only 9 p.m., but I do have work tomorrow, and it's going to be a long day. But I will be streaming more tomorrow, and it will be more Felvidec. Call me crazy, but it feels like we might be ramping up to sort of end game climax. You know, I don't know. I don't know nothing about this game, but it feels like we're coming up to something. So I feel like maybe tomorrow we can do a stream and finish it out. It's gonna be Friday also. No need to worry about work the following day. So we can maybe do it a bit longer if it takes. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Gallium GG. Consider following if you want to see more. I'm going to be live tomorrow, although not typically. Normally I do Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Pacific, and weekends as I can. Expect stream this weekend, but then again, maybe not. You know, my fiance's sick, so it'll be depending on how badly she is sick. I'll definitely not be leaving the house, so maybe I'll be streaming, but I'll definitely maybe have to take care of her, in which case no stream. So we will see. In any case, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.